Chi Qian, I promise you. I'll give my grad school spot to Jiang Ling.
If only you'd been this obedient earlier. Why suffer through 2 hours in the rain? Yao, I'm glad you've come around. You're such a good student. Whether you get into grad school isn't that important. But Ling is different. He was stuck back in the mountains for so long. His foundation's weak, and he's always struggled to keep up. Now he finally has the drive to improve. You have to help him.
This is the woman I've willingly followed and deeply loved for 11 years. My fiancé.
Yao. He needs this opportunity more than you do.
Many people say you're cold and unfeeling by nature. I don't think that's it. You just don't love me. When I was 10, the Jiang family adopted me. My adoptive parents were very strict with me. They constantly compared me to their missing son.
How many times do I have to tell you? As a young master of the Jiang family, you must be considerate.
Did you get your school grades back? If Ling hadn't gone missing, he definitely wouldn't have. Only scored 99.
Go. All your extracurricular classes today are doubled. If you don't finish them, no dinner for you.
That period was very difficult for me. Endless classes every day. Endless scoldings. I thought my future would only be filled with repression and a bleak life. Until I took Jiang Ling's place in the arranged marriage with Chi Qian, the Qi family heir. She was like a perfect beam of light, illuminating my dark, miserable life. But now, everything has changed.
We're going to the Maldives in a few days. I'll take you diving.
I don't know how to swim. Take Jiang Ling instead. He's been a swimming champion since he was a kid.
Then where do you want to go? I'll arrange it. Yao. You have a fever. Wait here, I'll get you some medicine. Hello. What's wrong?
Sis Qian, my stomach hurts so bad. I think I'm dying.
Wait for me. I'll be right there.
Love and the lack of it are so obvious after all. Since I can't warm your heart, it's time for me to leave and return to my birth parents. Hello. About going abroad, I accept. Once my classes here are over, in 15 days, I'll come join you.
Sir, your medication for today is all done. You can be discharged now. Remember to hold it down for a bit longer to avoid bleeding. That young man is so pitiful. Luckily, before he passed out from the fever, he managed to call for an ambulance. Otherwise, the consequences would have been unthinkable.
Yeah, I wonder what happened. It's been so long, and no one has come to see him, not even a single phone call.
Jiang Yao. Let all the pain stay here.
Qi Qian. It's all my fault. I ate some ice cream and got gastroenteritis. And now you have to stay at the hospital, taking care of me all night.
You've just been through too much hardship since you were little. Your constitution is too weak. From now on, I'll be with you, and we'll slowly build your health back up. Be careful.
Qi Qian. You didn't go home all night. Brother Yao won't mind, will he?
He has no right to mind.
Qi Qian. You didn't go home all night. Brother Yao won't mind, will he?
He has no right to mind.
So 11 years of devotion only earned me a no right. Sis.
What are you doing here? What are you trying to do? To Ling now? Last time, when Ling got into that car accident, I haven't even settled the score with you yet.
How is Ling? Is he okay?
Don't you dare play the hypocrite. Ling said his car was only touched by you. Did you tamper with it? Is that why Ling got into the accident?
I'm not. I didn't.
Stop making excuses. Would Ling really risk his life just to frame you?
To drive Ling away. You'll stop at nothing. We're so disappointed in you.
Sis.
Jian Yao, I know what you're trying to do. Jian Yao, I know what you're up to. You saw Ling with Qi Qian, and now you're jealous, aren't you?
Shouldn't I be? Qi Qian is my fiancée.
Jian Yao, you really have no shame. You're just Ling's stand-in. Don't think that just because you've lived a privileged life in the Jiang family for 11 years, you can just sit back and think all of this belongs to you. You should have woken up long ago. Everything you have now belongs to Ling. If you know what's good for you, you'll leave Qi Qian on your own. As long as Ling is happy, we can still treat you the same as before.
The same as before? No matter how hard I tried before, no matter what I achieved, you would always look down on me, all because I'm not Jiang Ling.
Dad, I joined the school basketball team and won.
Don't bring out this useless stuff. Haven't I told you to focus on what's important? All these years have passed, and you don't have a single trace of Ling in you. What are you standing there for? Go study.
Sis. Sis, happy birthday to you.
I only eat cakes from big brands. Something like this. Who knows what kind of powder they put in it? I won't eat it.
Coming to the Jiang family, it wasn't my choice. Your parents took the initiative to adopt me. Now that Jiang Ling is back, I'm even willing to leave the Jiang family on my own, to give everything back to them. So why aren't you willing to let me go?
Why? It couldn't possibly be, because you can't bear to part with you, right? Of course it's for the Jiang family's reputation. It couldn't possibly be, because you can't bear to part with you, right? Of course it's for the Jiang family's reputation.
The Jiang family doesn't dare admit the vicious fact that they found their biological son and abandoned their adopted one. So, they just stood by and watched Jiang Ling take away everything I cared about. So, from beginning to end, in their hearts, I was just an emotionless stand-in.
Yao, happy 20th birthday. From now on, this is your home. Besides you and me, no one else is allowed in here.
Qi Qian.
Hmm.
This isn't my home. It's our home.
Yao, come down here.
But, what if I don't know how to swim?
I'll teach you later.
Yao. Yao, you're back. I came today, specifically to thank you. Thank you for being so generous. You worked so hard for 3 years to get that grad school spot, and you just gave it to me.
How did you get in here?
What kind of question is that? Of course, Sister Qi Qian gave me the key. That's how I got in. Lately, you know, she's been staying at my place. She had something to do today, so she asked me to come get a few things for her. A change of clothes. Underwear.
Second floor. Grab it and go.
Yao. I heard. You don't know how to swim, so, who do you think Sister Qi Qian built this pool for? Huh. Oh, right, you probably don't know this yet. When I was a kid, I was great at swimming, really good. I even won a championship.
Swim all you want. After all, you're no good at anything else these days. At least having a healthy body. We'll give Mom and Dad one less thing to worry about with you.
Yao, Yao, please, help! Yao, Yao, don't push me in, Yao!
Are you out of your mind?
Dad, Mom, a Yao tried to push me into the water. I'm still sick.
I didn't. It was him.
Your sister said you just got out of the hospital. We were actually thinking of coming to see you. Jiang Yao, how could you be so vicious?
What did Ling ever do to you? You keep trying to frame him. Are you trying to kill him?
What an ungrateful wretch through and through. It's just a pool. It won't drown anyone. Since he wanted to push Ling in, then let him get a taste of that cold water himself.
Qi Qian. So you do care about me, a little bit.
Are you done yet? Last time you hurt Ling. and now you want to hurt him again.
Qi Qian, please don't blame Yao. I'm sure he didn't mean it.
Ling, you don't have to defend him, he never changes. Since we've known each other for so many years, I'll help you this once, but if there's a next time, I won't be so polite.
Qi Qian, you're always like this. Time and time again, you choose to believe Jiangling. But clearly, Jiangling never gets hurt. The one who ends up covered in scars is me.
Ha ha ha. Ah. My jade thumb ring is gone. It must have fallen into the swimming pool just now.
Stop right there. Tell me, did you throw his jade ring into the pool when you pushed a Ling into the water?
I didn't push him, and I didn't throw his ring either.
I clearly saw you, grabbing Ling's hand, trying to push him into the water. How dare you deny it?
If it were any other ring, I'd let it go. But this one was a gift from Mom and Dad. All those years I was missing, I relied on this jade ring to fall asleep. I kept hoping that one day I could see Mom and Dad again.
Jiang Yao, if you don't go into that pool and find Ling's ring, you'll regret it.
That's his ring. It has nothing to do with me. I'm not going.
What did you say? If you hadn't pushed him in, would his ring be lost? How dare you say it's not your fault?
Whatever, you'll only believe him anyway. That ring. Someone else can fish it out.
You. You're going to be the death of me.
You're stopping me too.
You owe him this.
I don't owe anyone anything.
Dad. Mom. Qi Qian. I don't want it anymore. This jade ring. I don't want it. I can take sleeping pills to fall asleep.
Oh, Ling, you're just too considerate.
There's plenty of sleeping pills in the cabinet.
Stop.
This is for you. I promise you. As long as you have this, I'll agree to anything you say. You'd use our promise for his sake.
2. Get it back.
Qi Qian. From now on, we owe each other nothing. You'd use our promise for his sake.
2. Get it back. Get it back.
Dad. Mom, maybe we should just let it go. Brother Yao, if you push yourself too hard, Sister Qi Qian will worry.
You are just too kind-hearted.
It's just, last time he caused your car accident. If you hadn't pleaded for him.
This is what he owes you. Jiang Yao, you've changed. Jealousy has made you so ugly.
Ailing. Ailing. What's wrong?
Oh,
What happened?
Mom, Dad. I was just trying to help my brother up, out of kindness, but then he suddenly pushed me.
That despicable beast tried to hurt someone and ended up hurting himself. Serves you right.
Let's go.
Chi Qian.
You should go apologize to Ailing.
Chi Qian. From now on, there's no bond between us. Hey. I've made up my mind. Forget the short-term visa. Apply for permanent immigration. What else could possibly be more disappointing than this? The visa is all set. 3 more days. Finish up the lab reports at school, and I can leave. I'll be able to leave. Her heart is always filled with Jian Ling. She couldn't possibly notice me.
Where are you going?
What's up?
I saw you today, outside the embassy. Where are you going?
My research is done. It's about to yield results. My advisor signed me up for an academic conference in the US. He wants me to attend.
Right. How could I think he was leaving me? Wanna watch a show? I'll keep you company.
Ha. You don't have to keep Jiang Ling company tonight.
Come on.
I'm tired. I'm going to bed.
Yao. Tomorrow at Huangji Hotel, we're celebrating Ling getting into grad school. As her brother, don't forget to get a gift. He seems different from before.
Mr. Jiang, this is Ms. Qi. She asked me to give this to you.
You like it?
Nah. I think it's a bit expensive.
It is. Tell you what, once you get into grad school, I'll buy it for you.
Chi Qian. You've really thought this through. What a harmonious family.
Ling. What's wrong?
Nothing. It's just that Brother Yao's experiment has yielded results. They say it's a major, groundbreaking discovery. Everyone in the group chat is congratulating him.
This Yao, he must have done it on purpose, choosing to announce it today, of all days, to make things hard for Ling.
Day in and day out. He's just seeking attention everywhere. Since the family won't pay him any mind. He goes to school to get his fix. How vile.
Oh, come on. Everything he has today should have been Ling's in the first place. I don't get it. What's he so smug about? I'm going to come over right now.
Dad. Calling him over won't do any good. He'll always be that thick-skinned, unflappable guy. I actually have a good idea to make Yao stop being so arrogant.
What?
Have him hand over his research findings to a Ling. Problem solved. Then, Ling will be the research genius. Forget grad school. A direct PhD program will be a piece of cake.
Really, sis? Hey,
Let's do as your sister says. After all, everything he has today should be yours. We raised him for 11 years. It's just a small research achievement. What's the big deal about giving it to you?
Well, but
What now?
Jiang Yao and I have never gotten along. If I ask him, he definitely won't agree. Qi Qian. What do you think?
Qi Qian. Would you agree to it?
Okay, I'll talk to Yao, and have him give his research findings to Ling.
uh-huh.
Yao, why are you back so late again? The experiment results are out, aren't they?
They are.
Congratulations, Yao.
Qi Qian. I hope you mean that. I hope you won't open your mouth and make that cruel request.
Yao. Could you let Ling have the credit for this experiment? Yao. You're smart and talented. Not having this achievement won't hurt you. But Ling is different. He's about to start grad school. He can't go without a single published paper. It just won't do.
I'm smart. I'm talented. Can't you see how hard I've worked? I've been in the lab, day and night. My hands have been soaked in chemicals so much, the skin's peeled off, layer after layer. I poured countless hours and effort into this. That's how I got these results today. Qi Qian. Do you have no heart?
Yes. You did work hard, but so what? Jiang Yao, don't forget where you came from. You lived Ling's life in the Jiang family for over a decade. Now, making a small sacrifice for him is only right, isn't it? A person should know how to show gratitude. You can't just keep taking without giving back, you ungrateful wretch. If you just give in to Ling a little, I won't break up with you. Consider it compensation for Ling.
Compensation. Ungrateful wretch. This is the woman I've loved for 11 years. In the end, all she sees me as is an ungrateful wretch. Qi Qian. Fine, think of me as an ungrateful wretch. I won't let Jiangling have my experiment results. This time, I won't back down.
He actually pushed me away. Yao, you're the hardest working person I've ever met. To me, you're the most important person. Jiang Yao, can't you be a little more generous? Ling just came back. Do you have any idea how much he's suffered all these years? This is what you owe him.
I don't owe anyone anything.
Oh. Mr. Jiang, Ms. Chi, earlier, she packed up and moved out.
Sis, how could Brother Yao treat you like that? Worst case, I'll just give up on that research of his.
No. That research is crucial for you.
But I can't stand seeing you suffer because of me.
It's fine. I'll handle it. Hello. Is this Professor Fong from the lab?
This.
Auntie Wong,
Yes.
help me throw all this away.
Throw it away. Mr. Jiang, these are all your personal belongings. I see that. Quite a few were gifts from Ms. Chi. Are you sure you want to throw it all away?
Throw it all away.
But,
Oh, right, for this month's salary, I'll pay you double. Come clean one more time this weekend. After that, you don't need to come anymore.
Mr. Jiang, what do you mean? Are you leaving? Oh, Mr. Jiang. I can tell that in Ms. Chi's eyes, there is a place for you. It's just that.
It's just that Jiang Ling is back, right? It's fine. If fate allows it, we'll meet again someday.
Oh.
Chi Qian. Don't worry, tomorrow, I'll return everything to Jiang Ling. Including you. As soon as I finish this report, I can leave this place for good. Hello, Professor Fong? My experiment report is about to go into its final presentation. Why can't I get into the lab?
Jiang Yao, as of today, you are no longer a member of this lab. You are not permitted to enter. Mr. Jiang, you should just leave.
No. I need to ask my professor for an explanation.
Thank you, everyone. After all this time and effort I've put into this research, it has finally borne fruit. Tomorrow, I'll be at the Royal International Hotel. You all must come.
Okay. Wow. The Royal International Hotel? That place is super expensive. Are you kidding me? Jiang Ling is the eldest son of the Jiang family. A meal is nothing to him.
Exactly. Eldest young Master Jiang is handsome and kind-hearted, and he's gained recognition from so many research experts. He's just amazing.
Compared to Jiang Yao, the scholarship winner, for 3 years straight, Jiang Ling is the real research genius.
I think Jiang Ling's experimental results look exactly like Jiang Yao's. You didn't plagiarize Jiang Yao, did you?
Everyone, the research results Jiang Yao published yesterday were actually plagiarized from Ailing.
What?
This is Ailing's experiment notebook. It documents every single detail of Ailing's research over the past year. If you don't believe me, take a look.
Jiang Ling's notes are so detailed and precise, down to every decimal point. It seems Jiang Yao really did plagiarize Jiang Ling. I always looked up to Jiang Yao as my research idol, my role model. I never thought he'd be a plagiarizing scum. I didn't plagiarize. That's my experiment. Those are my notes.
Sis.
You keep saying, this is your research. Then why? Is it in Ailing's hands?
Yeah, exactly. The lab attendance records from this past year. Every daily log. You can't just steal it because you want to. If you don't believe me, let's go ask the principal. Principal.
Jiang Ling. What's the principal doing here?
Don't worry. Chi-Qian has everything under control.
I'm here to report that someone stole.
Jiang Yao, I've received a formal report. Your previously published research findings were obtained through plagiarism, and after investigation, the allegations have been confirmed. Our school absolutely does not tolerate any form of plagiarism. Therefore, you will be subjected to expulsion.
What? I plagiarized. Did you all hear that? He's getting expelled. Jiang Yao, I really don't know how you have the nerve to confront young Master Jiang. You say you found evidence of my plagiarism. I want to see the investigation records.
Oh, enough already. Shut your mouth. You're a disgrace. Even now, how can you still have the nerve to slander your own brother? Get out of here right now. Do you hear me?
I heard you're the Jiang family's adopted son, but you plagiarized the real Jiang family heirs' experimental results with behavior like this. Do you think the Jiang family will still acknowledge you? I'll say this one last time. I did not plagiarize. As for whether the Jiang family acknowledges me or not, that's not important. I don't acknowledge them either.
Bullshit. I'll kill you.
That slap severs the bond between father and son. If you hit me again, don't blame me for fighting back.
Old Jiang.
Jiang Yao. How could you treat Dad like that?
Exactly.
Everyone, this Jiang Yao is indeed my family's adopted son. But ever since I brought him from the orphanage and took him in, I've always treated him like my own son. I loved and cared for him. I looked after him with meticulous care. I cherished him. But who would have thought that from a young age, he was inherently unruly. He lies habitually, and he never learns his lesson. Even all his exams, from middle school to high school, and even through university, he only achieved good grades by cheating. And now, driven by his vanity, he plagiarized his brother Ailing's hard work. I ask you, how can a person with such poor character be worthy of being the son of the Jiang family? Therefore, today, with a heavy heart, I must announce that starting today, the Jiang family and Jiang Yao will have no further relationship.
Plagiarizing scum, we're going to expose you online. Drop dead.
Get lost, you plagiarizing dog. Die, you plagiarizing scum.
What a heartless bastard. The Jiang family took him in out of kindness, and he actually plagiarized the experimental results of the Jiang's biological son. This kind of academic thief should just drop dead.
The internet was flooded with curses and condemnation. This parting gift, I'll take it.
Yao. 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 You'll listen to me, right? Please come down first, okay? Yao. You used to listen to me the most. How did you become like this?
Chi-Qian. My lab report, you gave it to Jiang Ling, right? And my lab notes, You deleted those too, didn't you? You even went along with the Jiangs. To pressure the school into twisting the facts. You're the one who forced me to drop out. Qi-Qian, oh Qi-Qian. I never would have thought that the person I loved most back then would be the one to hurt me the deepest now.
Yao, don't think about it so much, okay? These things don't really matter to you. You're still a child of the Jiang family. You're my fiancé. About what happened this time, I'll make it up to you, okay? Just come over here first, please.
Qi-Qian, if in the past I had heard you so generously acknowledge my status, I would have done anything to come back to you. But now, I don't need it anymore.
Yao, don't say so much right now. Just come over, okay? Yao, I know you're feeling uncomfortable right now. You're upset, but could you please not make a scene like this, using this kind of method to get our attention?
What do you think I came up here for, huh? To kill myself?
Well, isn't that it?
Just to enjoy the view. Killing myself for you people? You're not worth it. Hello?
Young master, Chairman Lin has arranged a private jet. We'll pick you up at 11.
Okay. If you have time, let's meet at the hospital entrance today at 11. Let's consider it. Drawing a final period.
Yao. Why do I feel like you've changed? You're different from before.
Sister Chi, I'm at the Royal International Hotel, hosting a celebration for the successful completion of the experiment. I really wish you could come.
Okay. I'll be there on time. I'm sorry, Yao. I'll definitely make it up to you next time.
Young master, Chairman Lin sent us to pick you up and take you to the airport to return to the US. Young master, are we waiting for someone?
Let's go. Goodbye to everything here.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to burn you. Let me see. Does it hurt? Does it hurt?
Chi, it really hurts. You have to make it up to me.
Look.
I'm fine. You didn't get burned, did you?
I'm fine. Your hand.
I'm fine. The medicine spilled. I'll make you another bowl. Drink it all up, and get better, okay?
How could I not have realized? If you got burned by such hot water, how could you be fine?
Chi, have you thought about how to make it up to me? Chi, where are you going? Hey.
Hello, the number you have dialed. Please try again later. Hello, the number you have dialed is currently unavailable.
Why isn't he answering? Is he still sulking? I have time now. Wait for me at the hospital entrance. Let's go. Jiang Yao, I sent you a message. Why aren't you answering me? Say something. Who are you? What about the patient who was here before?
He packed up and left a while ago.
Let me ask you something. Where's the patient who was here before? Mr. Jiang Yao checked out this morning. He's gone. Then why didn't anyone notify me? I'm sorry. May I ask, what is your relationship with Mr. Jiang Yao? I'm his fiancé. Whether to check out or not should be something the family is most clear about. He just left quietly, without a word, and no one from the hospital informed me. How was I supposed to know? Well, when Mr. Jiang Yao was admitted before, feverish and unconscious, he came all by himself, taking a taxi, and besides, he was feverish and unconscious for days, and no one came to visit him, not even a single concerned phone call, nothing. Naturally, we assumed he had no family, so for this discharge, how was I supposed to know who to inform? You have a fever. Wait for me, I'll get you some medicine. Hello. What's wrong?
Qi-Qian, my stomach hurts so bad. I'm dying.
Wait for me. I'll be right there. I thought it was just a regular fever. I didn't know it was this serious. Who told him not to be decisive and give the spot to Ailing? He insisted on standing in the rain for 2 hours. A high fever. He has only himself to blame. Oh, right. If you are Mr. Jiang Yao's fiancé, then could you give this medicine to Mr. Jiang Yao for me? Mr. Jiang Yao was previously injured by a heavy object. During that time, we discovered he has hyponatremia. In severe cases, it can lead to cardiac arrest. So, just in case, we prescribed him some special relief medication. How is that possible? He's always been in good health. He lives a pampered life every day. How could he have such a condition? When a person is submerged in water for an extended period, it's possible to develop such symptoms. You should think about whether he was made to stay immersed in water for a long time.
Dad, Mom, maybe we should just forget it. If Brother Ayao pushes himself too hard, Sister Qi-Qian will be heartbroken.
Oh, you're just too kind-hearted.
He owes you this. He can't stay in the water for long. Why didn't he say so earlier? But if it weren't for him throwing Ailing's jade ring into the swimming pool, we wouldn't have made him go into the water to look for it. So all of this is his own fault. Jiang Yao. Jiang Yao. Jiang Yao, stop messing around. Please come out, okay? Where did he go? Where's Jiang Yao? Mr. Jiang hasn't been back for a long time. Before that, he paid us all our wages, and then, he let us go. I'm leaving today too. He fired all of you. Yes. How impressive. First, he tries to get attention by attempting suicide. Now he's fired the housekeeper. What on earth is he trying to do?
Miss Chi, Mr. Jiang, packed up and left a long time ago. He also packed up some things and told me to throw them away because I saw they were all things he gave you. I didn't dare make a decision on my own, so I left them all for you. You can deal with them yourself. I'll be going now.
Jiang Yao, you hide in your room all day. What are you actually doing in there? This is...
I know you love dogs, but you're allergic to dog hair. You can't pet them. So, I made this for you. From now on, you can have lots of dogs, and you won't have to worry about allergies. I also installed in their hands.
You never do any real work. All you do is mess with this junk.
I love you, Miss Chi. When you see a dog on the street, you'll stop. When you scroll past a dog video, you'll pause. When you hear a dog's bark, you'll smile. Princess Chi Qian, I am your third dog. Woof. I'll always be by your side.
Didn't you say you would always be by my side? How could you pack up and leave?
This mugwort paste heats up quickly. If you apply it directly to your stomach, it can easily burn you. So, I put it on my hand first, then it's not so hot anymore. From now on, as long as I'm here, your period cramps won't be a problem.
Yao. You're not leaving, right? You're just throwing a tantrum with me. You're waiting for me to comfort you, right? You finally decided to show up. Jiang Yao. When I see you again, I'll make you pay for this. Jiang Yao. I'm giving you 10 minutes to get in front of me. Otherwise I'll never speak to you again. How dare you block me? Jiang Yao, let me tell you something. I will absolutely not forgive you this time. I won't forgive you.
Hey, beautiful, want a drink?
Get lost. Scram! Miss Chi hasn't been in a good mood lately. Don't go looking for trouble.
It's been 10 days, Jiang Yao. I've been nice and polite, and I've sent you so many messages. And you still haven't come back.
What's going on? The manager told me you've been coming here to drink every day for over a week. Ailing was asking about you. He sent you messages. Why aren't you replying?
I'll call Ailing later and explain. You. Have you seen Yao these past couple days?
Who? Jiang Yao.
I've been looking for him for over 10 days. I can't find him anywhere.
Why are you looking for him? Don't you know about his little schemes? It's nothing but throwing a tantrum and disappearing, waiting for everyone to soften up, then he'll show up again. That guy is a complicated guy. All he knows are petty tricks. This time, he's definitely just running away from home on purpose, looking for attention.
But this time, it's been way too long.
Qi Qian's been drinking here every day. Could it be because of Jiang Yao? Don't tell me she still cares about Jiang Yao? No way. Ailing likes her so much. I have to find a way to help Ailing. I came here today to remind you, tomorrow is Ailing's birthday. You remember to get a gift ready.
Professor Fong.
These past 10 days, I've seen you looking for Jiang Yao. I know, you still care about him. There are some things I want you to know.
Yao's experiment, it was for me.
3 years ago, Jiang Yao suddenly came to see me, said he wanted to change the direction of his research. Nonsense. Your research focus has always been fungal engineering. Now you suddenly want to switch to medical research. Switching fields means your future experiments will be even more mentally draining, even more difficult. It's the same as starting over from scratch on everything you've done so far. Do you understand?
I'm not afraid of difficulty, nor of starting over.
Sigh.
My fiancée has a heart condition. I thought if my medical research succeeds, in case she ever has heart problems in the future, I could save her. But honestly, I hope my research is something she'll never have to use. Because I want her to stay healthy and save her whole life.
Sigh. The chance of her having a major heart problem was probably 1 in 10,000, but Jiang Yao, just for that 1 in 10,000 chance, spent 3 years, 3 whole years, 1,095 days. He gave it his all, just to guard against that slightest risk for you. He poured his heart and soul into it, and he finally succeeded. But
I personally forced him to hand over his life's work to Jiang Yao. Everything you did for me, I know all about it now. I also know you left in a huff, so I'd coax you back, but if you don't show up soon, I really won't come looking for you.
Yao, your illness is finally cured. Tomorrow, I'll announce to all the branch companies that you'll inherit the Lin Group.
Ah. If I parachute in so suddenly, people might be unhappy. I think we should wait a bit longer.
I wasn't considerate enough. What exactly do you want to do? Tell your dad. I'll support you all the way.
Ha. For the past 11 years, I've been living according to the Jiang family's wishes, becoming Jiang Ling's shadow. But now that I've cut ties with them, I want to do what I love. Live for myself.
Good.
The worst is behind us, little brother. From now on, you have mom, dad, and your big sister to protect you. Whatever you want to do, go ahead and do it boldly. If anyone dares to bully you, I'll be the first to object.
I signed up for the most prestigious experimental competition in the country, Keilu. I still want to sign up for it.
Keilu?
Yes, that's the one that's held every 3 years. I participated last time too, but under a fake name. Ha.
Sweetheart, do you know that this Keilu is an experimental competition we started, specifically in your memory? An experimental competition.
What?
Son, back then, before you turned 10, before you went missing, you loved tinkering with experiments all day long, always surrounded by beakers and flasks. After you went missing, your mom and we tried every possible way to find you. For these 11 years, the reason we kept the competition going was, we held onto a sliver of hope that we could find you. Finally, heaven rewards the determined. 3 years ago, you won an award in the competition. So, your mom and I followed the clues, and finally tracked you down. Haha.
Son, let's go back home together, announce who you are, and settle the score with the Jiang family.
So this is what it feels like to be truly loved and cherished by family. For this competition, I still want to keep my identity hidden. That way, if I win, no one can say I had an inside track. As for the Jiang family and Qi Qian, I don't want anything to do with them anymore.
Qi Qian, you're here already? We haven't even changed into our formal wear yet. Go get our formal wear.
Young miss, your formal wear wasn't prepared.
Wasn't prepared. Mingyu, the formal wear, wasn't that all left to you to prepare? How is it that you couldn't even handle this properly?
Didn't I send the pictures and measurements to the assistant manager phone? Couldn't you have just taken the pictures and gotten money from finance to buy them?
The assistant manager phone is with young master Jiang Yao.
That Jiang Yao running away from home is bad enough. He actually had the nerve to steal the assistant manager phone too. When he gets back, I'll break his hand. Let him steal.
Young miss, young master Jiang Yao didn't steal your phone. It's because you said earlier that household affairs were too tedious. A long time ago, you gave the phone to young master Jiang Yao. From then on, all formal wear for banquets and daily business trips and social events were to be arranged by young master Jiang Yao, according to the pictures.
I gave him the assistant manager phone to train his aesthetic sense, to better himself, so he could better integrate into high society. Who knew he'd throw a tantrum, run away from home, and deliberately take the phone too? He's just trying to sabotage Ailing's birthday party.
Running away on purpose and taking the phone. That's just awful.
A Yao didn't take the phone. Ailing begged me earlier to give him A Yao's phone. Right now, the phone is with Ailing.
I just wanted to help out at home. That's why I took the phone. Besides, these past 10 days, I was abroad with mom and dad. I just didn't notice the messages from my sister.
It's okay, son. Well, it's all Jiang Yao's fault. He knew these things were complicated, yet he deliberately gave you the phone. Isn't that just making things difficult on purpose? You haven't even cleaned this place. Every corner of this house hasn't been touched. We were abroad for 10 days, and you actually dared to slack off?
What's wrong with you? Don't you know we are having a party at home today? Hurry up and clean. And also, the drinks and the banquet set up. Get them ready now. The guests will be here in 10 minutes. When they arrive, am I supposed to serve them air?
The drinks aren't prepared either.
You haven't done anything. Are you trying to rebel?
Madam, it's not that we didn't do it. When Master Jiang Yao came here, you said that the life that Master Jiang Ling doesn't get to enjoy, he doesn't deserve to enjoy either. You also said he should do more work, and then ordered that all household matters, food, clothing, and expenses, must be handled personally by Master Jiang Yao. We don't even know where to buy things. Every month, he gets $200 for living expenses and household use. If he doesn't do it well, he's not allowed to eat or sleep, and we're not allowed to help. Anyone who dares to help will have their pay docked.
The year he first came, that year, he was only 11, wasn't he?
Su Shui, I entrusted you with managing the household affairs. You actually pushed it onto an 11-year-old child. You made him do it for a whole 11 years.
He's an orphan. Nobody taught him how to do things before. I was just trying to train him. Otherwise, a man who can't even handle household chores, what big things could he possibly accomplish?
Auntie, $200 a month isn't even enough for regular grocery shopping. Not to mention, your Jiang family is a prominent one. Food, clothing, everything has to be of the best quality. So, how on earth did he manage to get through these 11 years?
Are you saying I've been mistreating him? If he was short on money, why didn't he go to the finance department? I never said he couldn't get money from finance.
Auntie, that's not what I meant.
I remember now. Young Master Jiang Yao did go to the finance department for money many times.
See, he did know how to get it. For all we know, he took quite a lot of money and secretly spent it on himself. We wouldn't even know.
But young Master Jiang Yao, every time he got money from finance, he signed an IOU. After each loan, he would insist on working to pay it back. Look.
So many IOUs. They add up to less than $1,000. $1,000 isn't even enough for me to buy a pair of socks. And there are repayment dates on them. He paid them all back.
No. The guests are about to arrive, and we haven't prepared anything yet. Do you want the entire city of Yunqing to see our Zhang family is a laughingstock? Go quickly. Go buy the banquet supplies and the formal attire. Go. Just wear whatever's left from before.
Master, the formal attire for the whole family. In the past, Madam always had young Master Jiang Yao hand wash it. Now that he's not here, it's all dirty and unwearable. And as for the banquet, usually, it's also young Master Jiang Yao who personally buys the supplies. We don't even know where to buy them. The family dismissed the chef a long time ago for daily meals. It's also young Master Jiang Yao who cooks for everyone. And for banquets, it's also him alone who prepares everything.
Not to mention the daily meals. Every banquet has a standard of at least hundreds of dishes. He made them all by himself.
Yes.
Oh, for goodness sake. Oh no.
Medicine. Get the medicine now.
Madam, the master's medicine. Usually, it's also young Master Jiang Yao who personally prepares it. We don't know where he keeps it.
Enough, all of you. Call Jiang Yao immediately. Tell him to come back.
I don't have his contact information either.
That rotten, good-for-nothing troublemaker. I would never keep his contact info.
Brother Yao hates me. How could he possibly give me his contact information?
Huh? A mother, a sister, and a brother. You actually don't even have his phone number saved. Have you ever treated him as family? Huh? Miss Chi, what about you?
I have it, but he hasn't replied to my messages for over 10 days now.
What? The guest is almost here, right at our doorstep.
We should book a hotel room first. It's rude, but it's our only option now.
Hurry up.
Get ready.
Hey, I remember, the Jiang family's banquets were among the best in all of Yuncheng, the most tastefully done, and now they're changing venues last minute.
Mingyue, tell Jiang Yao tomorrow to come back immediately.
You just want him
to hand over his research achievements, right? That ungrateful son. Does he care that much about the title of a research genius? Does he have to be so stubborn about it?
Dad, he left on purpose to make us realize that everything in the Jiang family is managed by him. He's finding ways to make us see his contributions, so we'll feel guilty. How dare he really leave?
He knows full well we'd be thrown into chaos, and he still won't come back. See, he's not our real son. He'll never truly care for us. Forget about him. When he runs out of money, he'll come back on his own to apologize.
So this is how we treated you, all along. No matter what you did or didn't do, we'd habitually blame you, resent you. Yao, I think I was really wrong.
Thank you all for coming to my birthday party today. Today, I have a very special wish, and I want one person to help me make it come true. Sister Chi. Sister Chi, you know how I feel about you.
Ling. I've always thought of you as my little brother. My boyfriend has always been Yao.
But Brother Yao has already left.
No, he's not. He's just a little upset. Once he cools down, he will definitely come back.
Xiqian, before, it was Ailing who went missing. We had no choice but to let Jiang Yao take Ailing's place in your engagement. But now, Ailing has returned. Naturally, it should be returned to him. That Jiang Yao.
What's so great about him? Selfish and reckless, with terrible character. How can he compare to our Ailing?
Enough. After Yao comes back, I hope everyone will refrain from saying such things in front of him.
The Lin Corporation has officially announced a new piece of news. They will be holding a new round of the Kulu experimental competition in 10 days. And get this time they've even increased the rewards, making them better than ever.
Haha. The Lin Corporation is internationally ranked third in strength, a conglomerate with assets in the trillions. Hey, I heard that. The Lin Corporation. Every year in their scientific research competition, the contestant who takes first place receives a mysterious reward from the Lin family. Their family business then rises to a whole new level.
Ailing, you're called a scientific genius by the school. You should give the competition a try.
It's just doing experiments, right? Don't worry, sis, mom and dad. I will definitely bring back first place. Sister Chi, I'll also make you see that I'm 10,000 times better than Jiang Yao.
Well said. As expected of my son, a true member of the Jiang family. Indeed, with the Jiang bloodline in you, you're far superior to that Jiang Yao we raised. Son, if you can take first place in this exam, then we'll be able to secure the Lin family's support. Maybe our Jiang family can even step onto the international stage.
I'll disinfect and clean up thoroughly for Ailing to use as a practice lab. This pepper spray, how come it's different from the ones sold in stores? It was made for me by Ailing. No wonder he suddenly asked me to clean this place. It was to give me a surprise.
Young mistress, this pepper spray was made for you by young master Jiang Yao 3 years ago.
What? Impossible. He did dabble in experiments, but that was 3 years ago. Besides, why would his stuff be here?
Young mistress, this was indeed made by young master Jiang Yao for you. You know how skilled he is with his hands in experiments. Moreover, this place is young master Jiang Yao's room.
This place is his room? Impossible. This place is completely uninhabitable. Besides, our Jiang family might have been a bit strict with him, but we wouldn't make him sleep in a place like this. No air conditioning. Smelly and stuffy.
Young master Jiang Yao, ever since he came to the Jiang family, I've watched him grow up. He has lived here for over 10 years. Look, these are his clothes. These are his shoes. Young mistress, you've never been here before. Of course you wouldn't know he lived here. You certainly wouldn't know that he spent every day making little things for you. And for madam and master.
So, this protective device was really made by him for me? These shoes.
This pair of shoes was a gift from you to him, but they didn't fit. Yet young master Jiang Yao insisted on wearing them. He said it was the first time you ever gave him a gift. His heels were rubbed raw, but he couldn't bear to take them off. Every time after wearing them, he would wash them until they were spotless. He treasured them so much.
Sis, did you really give these to me? It's the first time you've ever given me a gift. I'll take good care of them.
You look so pathetic. Hurry up and throw away those ragged shoes you brought from the orphanage. They stink.
Sis, she's definitely just tough on the outside, soft on the inside.
They're just a pair of old shoes. Why would he treasure them so much? This rope. Why is it here?
Jackpot. You've got a nice figure. I'll kill you first, then have my way with you. Ha ha ha.
This really is the rope that was used to tie me up back then. Back then, if Ailing hadn't saved me, I would have died.
This rope.
Why does he have it? Could it be that he collaborated with that thug to set me up together?
Miss, you've got it wrong. The one who saved you was young master Jiang Yao, not young master Jiang Ling.
Impossible. I know. Jiang Yao has been raised in the Jiang family since he was 10. You're closer to Jiang Yao than to Jiang Ling. But you can't lie. For a man like Jiang Yao, with his bad character, lying is what Jiang Yao did to take Ailing's place and save me. It was clearly Ailing who saved me.
Miss.
What's wrong, sis?
I was in Jiang Yao's room. I saw the tools those thugs used on me back then. Tell me, when you saved me that day, did you see Jiang Yao there?
Hey, sis. Even though I don't want to believe it either, that brother Yao did it. But, that night, I did see him. In the woods in the South District, acting all sneaky. Sis, it seems, it really was brother Yao and those thugs who did it together.
The woods? At night?
Yeah.
But the day I was attacked, it was in an alley, and it was daytime.
Sis. Brother Yao that day was even carrying a stick. I saw him, I got scared, and I hid. Sis, it was Jiang Yao who saved you, but you mistakenly thought it was me. Since that's the case, I'll just let the misunderstanding deepen a bit more. I'll make you think it was Jiang Yao conspiring with thugs to hurt you. That way, you'll hate Jiang Yao even more, enough to want him dead.
Back then, it was Ailing who saved me. He even carried me home. But now, why? Does he get the time and place wrong? And even the rope used to hurt me? He's wrong about everything.
Sis? What's wrong? Don't be afraid. Brother Yao is all ready. Sis, I need to take this call.
Miss, young Master Jiangling doesn't even know where you were attacked. Now you should finally believe that the one who saved you was young Master Jiang Yao.
Even if it wasn't Ailing who saved me, it couldn't have been Jiang Yao. He's the culprit. The rope from back then proves it was him, conspiring with the culprit to hurt me. Chen Ma, do you know how I got through those 2 years? That incident has always been a shadow. I can't escape. Every night, I have to fight against nightmares. If you have no proof, don't try to excuse him.
I do have proof, miss. Miss, please wait a moment. I'll go upstairs right now and get the evidence young Master Jiang Yao left behind.
What evidence could she possibly have? Jiang Yao. What? Couldn't hold back and wanted to come home, afraid we'd really abandon you? Let me tell you, it's too late. Today, I'm going to settle the score with you for what happened back then. Jiang Yao, I'm talking to you. Is this how you treat your family?
Family? You're not part of my family anymore.
You won't even acknowledge me as your sister? Even if you disown me, you can't erase what you've done.
What do you mean?
Jiang Yao, you'd better tell the truth yourself. Considering you were my brother for 11 years, I'll take you to turn yourself in. It might lessen your sentence. Then I'll still consider you my brother.
Jiang Mingyue. In these 11 years, from beginning to end, I've never done anything to wrong anyone in the Jiang family.
Still acting, huh? Do I have to bring the truth right to your face before you give up? This person, look familiar? Still won't admit your mistake? Jiang Yao, you've always been jealous, hurt Ailing, lied to mom and dad. We could have taught you better, helped you change, but you actually teamed up with this creep to try and kill me. Let me tell you, I won't go easy on you this time. Once you're inside, think hard about what you've done.
Miss, but everyone in the Jiang family has never once gone easy on young Master Jiang Yao.
It's you. I said it. I shouldn't have touched your sister. I gave everything back. I'm begging you, let me go.
What's going on?
PP please, miss, I was wrong. Your brother, he's a psycho. He beat me so bad I was hospitalized, and he still had me locked up. Is he still not done with me?
Jiang Yao, you didn't team up with him to hurt me? It was you saved me.
Jiang Mingyue. The debt I owe your Jiang family for raising me these 11 years, I've paid it all back. I don't have time right now to put on this act with you. This sibling's clearing up misunderstandings drama.
Young Master Jiang Yao. Miss. Now you have to believe it. The one who saved you was young Master Jiang Yao. This is something he desperately tried to keep back then. Please, take a look.
Heh.
I told you. Don't touch my sister.
No, buddy, we're both men here. Why fight over a woman?
That's my sister. She's the top talent of her generation in Yunqin. She's the woman countless men dream of. She's the one I want to protect for the rest of my life. Don't you dare lay a finger on her.
Are you crazy? I don't care who she is. Since you don't know what's good for you, I'll teach you a lesson. Let go of me. I won't touch her. Let me go.
I told you. Don't touch my sister. Sis. Ayo. Let's go home.
So, in his eyes, I'm such an outstanding person. I'm the one he most wants to protect.
Back then, young Master Jiang Yao carried you home, covered in blood. He collapsed right at the doorstep. Young Master Jiang Ling happened to come out and carried you inside. So all these years, you've been mistaken about young Master Jiang Yao.
What? I always thought it was Ailing who saved me. Then why didn't Jiang Yao say anything? He suffered so much injustice.
Miss, you never gave him a chance to speak. Miss, don't you remember? After you arrived home back then and was sent to the hospital, young Master Jiang Yao told you at the time he was the one who saved you.
Mingyue. It's a good thing Jiang Ling saved you. Otherwise, I really don't know what would have happened.
By the way, where did Ayao go? Something this big happened to my sister. How come he's still?
Sis. You're awake. I'm glad you're okay. I've sent all those bad guys away. They'll never bother you again.
Young Master Jiang Yao. Young Master.
Jiang Yao, even at a time like this, you're still thinking about stealing Ailing's credit? How could you be so vicious? I was in trouble for 3 days. Where were you, you ungrateful wretch? I never should have let Mom and Dad choose you for the Jiang family. Adopt you. We might as well have adopted a dog. Get out of my sight. Quick, let's go find Ayao.
Fu Long, I thought this year you weren't competing.
How could that be? I was just delayed by something. I've been preparing for this competition for 3 years. How could I not come?
Here, look, this is your award-winning experimental achievement from last year, the bacterial strain vaccine. It seems this year, the only one who can surpass the scientific achievement from 3 years ago is you yourself.
Professor Bin. You flatter me.
No need to be modest. Research talent in our country has always been scarce. In past international competitions, our research experiments always lost to other countries.
It's rather embarrassing to say.
But ever since your bacterial strain vaccine appeared, a few professors and I have seen hope again. So, I have some connections with the Lin family. When the time comes, I'll introduce you to them. Your future path is limitless.
Ayao, you're entering the competition?
What? This time, are you trying to force me to withdraw? Or do you want me to hand over my experimental results to Jiang Ling?
That's not what I meant, sis.
Sis. I don't have a sister like you. I won't acknowledge a single person from your Jiang family anymore.
Ayao. Auntie Chen told me everything. Back then, you were the one who saved me. You even helped put that bastard behind bars. Ayao. Thank you.
Jiang Mingyue, don't you sweet talk me. Every time you say something nice, my heart starts racing, because you always want something in return. You want me to give up everything for Jiang Ling, and if I don't, you call me an ungrateful wretch. Jiang Mingyue, I'll say this one last time. I've already severed ties with your Jiang family. Don't bother me again.
Ayao. I was wrong. You can blame me, hate me, whatever. Back then, Dad was just speaking in anger when he said to cut ties. As their son, as a member of the Jiang family, Are you really going to let your pride drag the Jiang family into a whirlpool of scandal?
Have you ever treated me like family? For the past 10 plus days I was gone. You didn't even ask about me. If you hadn't found out about me saving you back then, even if I died out there, you wouldn't have come looking for me. Now that you see me, you don't even ask how I've been. Getting by out there, you just jump straight to accusations. Jiang Mingyue, aren't you disgusting?
Brother A.L.
Ungrateful wretch. How dare you show your face here? Get on your knees. Apologize to your father.
Mrs. Jiang, let me remind you, I've already severed ties with your Jiang family.
You never learned anything useful. But you sure learned how to talk back. Huh, severed ties? Then what are you doing? Coming here?
I'm here, of course, to participate in the competition.
The research competition. You need to prepare well in advance. All your previous medical research materials have been given to Ailing. What you have to compete with him.
That's none of your concern.
Scientific research has always been something Ailing enjoys. He's put in a lot of preparation for this competition. But you were only forced to learn it. You don't even like it. The path of scientific research, let alone prepare for it. Why do you insist on competing with him?
I don't like competing with anyone, but you guys, have you ever truly cared about what I like? How do you know? I don't like doing experiments. How do you know? I haven't prepared.
You
don't even remember what classes you signed me up for. Ever since I was little, you've never actually gone to school to understand me. I remember the first time you went to school. It was for Jiang Ling's parent-teacher conference, right?
So it's just because we didn't have one. For you? Why are you so petty? I think you came here today because you found out in advance. Ailing was coming to compete. You have to fight him over everything. Compete with him on everything. Right.
Well, if he could actually beat Ailing. Ailing lived in the countryside under such harsh conditions for over 10 years. He just started on the path of research, and everyone's already praising him, calling him a research genius. On the other hand, we worked so hard, invested so much effort into you, and in the end, you only studied something in the medical field, and you have the nerve to blame us for not going to school to understand you. Understand what about you? Understand how you embarrass yourself at school?
Our own biological son is the capable one, even in a terrible environment. He can achieve great things. Ao, you go and withdraw from the competition. Don't embarrass our Jiang family.
Mom, Dad, if Ao wants to compete, just let him. Ao, it's normal for a man to be competitive, but at home, we hired many professors for Ailing to teach him, and he's more talented than you. In scientific research, he really is better than you. You should just focus on participating.
Enough, Jiang Mingyue. Stop pretending to be nice. This research competition isn't run by your family. Whether I compete or not isn't your decision to make.
You ungrateful son.
Everyone, this year marks the 4th time the Lin family is hosting their triennial Science Road research competition. A strong youth makes a strong nation. A wise youth makes a wise nation. Scientific research is a vital pathway for the progress of our era. I eagerly anticipate what this year's will bring to our nation, in terms of pleasant surprises, and what contributions it will yield.
Master Bin is absolutely right. A strong youth makes a strong nation. Ailing, the future of our nation's scientific research rests on you to lead the way forward.
Furthermore, the Lin family has decided that this year's winners will receive rewards more substantial than ever before, and as for me, I will also become their lifelong mentor.
Master Bin is a leading authority among the nation's research scholars. If he were to become Ailing's mentor, then Ailing would gain even more awards and prestige in the future. He would also receive the backing of the Lin family. Haha.
Mom, Ao is also your son. Even if he doesn't win a prize, we should still offer him more encouragement.
He can't measure up to Ailing himself. What more encouragement does he need?
Alright, now, let the competition begin. All contestants, please submit your experimental proposals and results, now.
In the past, for Qiqian, I shifted my research focus from mycology to medical science, but I never abandoned my previous mycological studies. During this period, I attempted to combine mycology and medical science in my research, and I made a startling discovery. Viral heart defense?
Hey Ling, how are you feeling?
Don't worry, Mom, I'm confident. It's just, my brother.
Don't mind him. That disgrace. I've tried so hard to talk him out of it, to get him to withdraw from the competition, but he just won't listen. I'm actually curious to see what research results he can submit to compete with you.
He's just a clown. Our Ailing's hard work and talent. Before that, his mentor praised him highly. Today, I'm going to make him realize the gap between him and Ailing is huge.
Yao, he really can't compare to Ailing, but he's still your son, and my brother, Dad, Mom. If Yao doesn't win later, please don't criticize him and make him feel bad.
This year is extraordinary. This year's award winner has gained recognition from all the experts and scholars across the country. He has made significant contributions to our nation in bacteriology and medicine. He has made major discoveries. As for me, I'm truly honored to have taught such a scientific genius. I have no regrets in life to nurture such talent. His family deserves immense credit. On behalf of all the experts and scholars nationwide, I extend our gratitude to them. Now, please welcome the Jiang family to the stage.
Ailing really made us proud. He's brought great honor to our Jiang family this time. Mrs. Jiang, let's go.
Ha ha ha. Jiang Yao brought this humiliation upon himself. He's made enough of a scene. You don't have the talent, and you don't work hard. You'll never measure up to Ailing. Let's go.
Mr. Jiang, congratulations for raising such an outstanding son. You've cultivated such an important talent for our country.
Oh, thank you so much. To receive recognition from all the scholars and teacher Bin, on behalf of my son, Jiang Ling, I'm incredibly proud.
Jiang Ling. This year's winner, the first place award, is not Jiang Ling.
Oh. But my son, he really is named Jiang Ling.
Dad, Yao is also your son.
The winner is named Jiang Yao.
What Jiang Ling, Jiang Yao? The one who got first place is named Fu Long.
Fu Long?
Fu Long. Who's Fu Long?
I told you. Jiang Yao. How could he possibly win an award?
What's going on here?
The family information provided by contestant Fu Long is exactly that of Zhang Pingyu's family.
Fu Long, hurry up and come on stage to receive your award.
Jiang Yao is actually Fu Long?
I heard last year's winner was also Fu Long, so our Yao. Is this amazing?
I don't care about any Fu Long, or any Jiang Yao. Hey, anyway, they're all my Zhang Pingyu sons. Hey, you better tidy yourself up. You have to give a speech soon.
That's true. That ungrateful son. All these years, we've invested in him. Later, I'm going to have a good talk about how unruly he was as a child, and how we painstakingly educated him. Mingyue, quick look. Is Mom's hair a mess?
It looks fine, Mom.
Winning this award. First, I want to thank my family. It is they who gave me enough love and the courage. Thank you to my father, my mother, and my sister. Now, please welcome my family.
Well, my son here, he's been...
Wait.
You?
They are not my family. Now, please give a round of applause for my family.
Way to go.
Ha ha, Dad, Mom, Sis. Say something, Dad.
Aye. All along, I've always known my son is exceptional. He's driven. But son, what I want to tell you today is, If you want to rest, rest. If you want to do something, just do it. In front of your mom and dad. You don't have to grow up, you know, as long as you can be healthy and happy. That's all your mom and I could ever wish for.
Happy? What happiness? Get out of the way. Jiang Yao, have you lost your mind? We are your family.
Let me tell you one more time. We've already cut ties. They are my birth parents.
This. Fine. You dare go behind our backs to find our birth parents? How can the bond of birth?
Compared to the bond of raising you, we worked so hard to raise you for over a decade. Huh. And this is how you repay us? This is simply ungrateful.
You know exactly what kind of life my brother had in your Jiang household. Don't pretend you don't. You treated my brother as a shadow of that good for nothing, and you have the nerve to talk about repayment?
Sis, there's no need to say more to them. Over these 11 years, I've repaid everything I owed. Dad, let's go.
Humph.
Sorry, something came up at work. I'm late. Is the competition over? Seeing everyone on stage. Ailing must have won, right? Congratulations, Ailing.
It's Yao. He got first place.
Yao? Is Yao back? I knew it. He loves doing experiments so much. He must be the best.
Ailing. So you won a prize. And now you're getting a big head. You even dare to ignore us? Without our Jiang family, all these years of nurturing, could he have done experiments, or won any prize?
Mom, on the way here, I looked it up. The development plan we gave Yao. In our plan for him, there was no path for scientific research. Back then, he got into it on his own merit. All these years on his research path, he's relied entirely on himself, supported by scholarships. All these years, we really haven't paid him any attention. We don't even know what he likes.
Even so, he still shouldn't have gone with his biological parents. Huh. He's lived in our Jiang family, living the high life all these years. Food, clothing, housing, all top-notch. See? He's not our own flesh and blood. Just can't be tamed. Leaves just like that.
Mom. You know what? Yao, in our house, didn't even have his own room. Before he moved in with Qiqian, before that, he was always living in a storage room of just a few square meters.
Auntie, you had Yao handle all the household chores, but you only gave him $200 a month as an allowance. The money he borrowed from finance was all on IOUs. He did experiments and worked part-time, and he still had to manage everything at home. He really can't be called living the high life.
Alright, enough. You need to go get him back right now. Bring him back. Look at his biological parents. Look at what they're wearing. They're dirt poor. He won't do well with them. Call him back. Apologize to us. And this whole thing will be over. We won't pursue it any further.
Eat up.
Yeah.
By the way, Yao. Look.
Dad, this is...
Your dad and mom? I picked out a few houses for you. Your mom and I are always in a rush when we come back. We're always in a hurry. We have to stay in hotels. I picked out a few houses for you. Take your pick. I'll buy it for you. That way, you'll always have a place to stay, right? But let's be clear. You can't say no.
After all, this is where you grew up. If you ever miss the homeland, you can come back and stay here sometimes.
This is way too big.
Son. Come. Try the dishes I made. I made everything on this table. Which one do you like? I'll serve it for you.
Oh, Mom, I'm not a kid anymore.
Humph. In my eyes, you'll always be my little boy.
Little brother, your sister's gift beats what mom and dad got you, huh? I picked this out just for you, your future wife. She is the #1 beauty in Huaxia. Not only is she gorgeous, her personality and talents are second to none.
Sis, I'm just not really. I'll get the door.
This kid.
Yao.
Qiqian. What are you doing here? How did you know I was here? Are you following me?
Yao. I'm here to take you home.
Home? My family is right here. What home are you talking about?
Yao, don't be mad at us. Okay, I admit, we were a bit harsh on you before. But from now on, we'll change. Just come home with me first, please. Let's go. Yao, stop this, okay? Look at your birth parents' place. It's so ordinary. If you stay with them, you'll suffer for sure. I promise you, if you come back, our engagement will still stand. Uncle and Auntie Jiang will accept you too. Okay, let's go.
I don't need it, thanks.
Jiang Yao. Yao, I know what you're worried about. After all, they are your birth parents. I can give them money. There's 2 million in this card. It's enough for them to live on. Consider it your compensation to them.
Qi Qian. Before, for Jiangling's sake, you forced me to back down, again and again, using your so-called compensation to humiliate me, and now you still want to humiliate my family? If you truly cared about me, you'd stop bothering me, and stop bothering my family. As for the engagement, marry whoever you want. I said it before, we're even now.
Even? Yao, didn't you say before that I, Qi Qian, was your only support in this world? You said you loved me, that you were attached to me, that it wasn't something you could just let go of overnight. Have you forgotten all that? Jiang Yao. Then your promises are pretty cheap, aren't they?
Yao, Qi Qian. Means well. You found your birth parents, and just abandoned your adoptive ones? That's unfilial. I admit, back then, we weren't exactly good to you, but that's because mom and dad had lost their real son. It's normal for them to have some emotions. Besides, if you blame us for how we treated you before, we can make it up to you.
Jiang Mingyue.
Yao.
Son.
Yao.
See, if you stay with them, you'll only suffer. Come home. We're all worried about you.
My health is like this because of you. Have you forgotten how you treated me before?
When Mr. Jiang Yao was injured by the heavy object, we discovered he has hyponatremia. In severe cases, his heart could stop suddenly. So, just in case, as a precaution, we prescribed him some special medication to ease the symptoms.
Do you think that your little bit of insignificant compensation can make up for all the suffering I've endured over the years?
Yao. What we did back then was understandable. So tell me, what will it take for you to come back? Do you want to force us all to die before you'll forgive us?
All of you, stay away from my son.
Jiang Mingyue. I'm warning you for the last time. That place was never my home. It never was.
Son.
Yao. I'm Yao's fiancé. Please step aside.
So you're Qi Qian, my brother just said. He's settled things with you. Please stop bothering him.
I'm his sister. I have the right to see him.
What kind of sister are you? You said such awful things to him before. Forced him to jump into the water. That was your idea too, wasn't it? To make him hand over his research to your useless brother.
Which one of you is Qi Qian and Jiang Mingyue? I'm Qi Qian. I'm his fiancé.
I'm Jiang Mingyue. I'm his sister.
The patient said, for the two of you to leave. Otherwise, he's going to call the police.
Where is that ungrateful son? Tell him to get in here and apologize.
Dad. Yao. He still refuses to come back.
What? That bastard. Looks like he hasn't had enough of living a hard life. Fine. Then let him go back to his birth parents and experience hardship again. Then he'll know to come back.
Coughing up blood? He must be faking it. He's always liked to act pitiful and play for sympathy. Just wants to get some more money, so he can live it up for a few more days.
Auntie, we saw it clearly. Yao wasn't faking it at all, and I offered him money, but he didn't take it.
Dad. Mom, we need to go over there. Let's go see a Yao.
Look, what are you looking at? Ungrateful wretch. Huh. Faking that he's coughing up blood. He just wants to win everyone's sympathy. So people will think we're the ones mistreating him. All he knows is sucking the Jiang family dry. He's never willing to give anything back to us. Why should we even go see him? Our Ling is so much better. He knows how to care for his mother.
Mom, I'm your real son, after all. Now that brother Yao has found his birth parents, it's only natural he'd ignore us, his adoptive parents.
Him? If he goes with his birth parents, he'll starve to death. Let's see how long he lasts. That bastard. He's just like his birth parents. Bunch of good-for-nothings. Good-for-nothings.
A Yao isn't worthless. He's outstanding. Have you forgotten? He just won the Kulu Award. It was us who overlooked his achievements.
Exactly, Dad, Mom. You'll never see the good in him. You only see what you want to see. Isn't that terribly unfair to him?
Even if he is outstanding, that's all thanks to the Jiang family's efforts. That's all thanks to the Jiang family's resources. It has nothing to do with him personally. And what does he do? He turns right around and goes to serve his birth parents.
Yao. Now I finally understand why you don't want to come home. Our prejudice against you runs so deep. No matter how outstanding you are, you'll never get anyone's recognition.
The doctor said, the reason you're coughing up blood is because there's a potent medication in your system. You mustn't get agitated. At best, you'll fall into a coma. At worst, it could be life-threatening. Yao. Tell me the truth. Are you still hiding something from us?
It was all for trying to get medicine. But it's all in the past now. Let's not talk about it.
Trying to get medicine? What kind of medicine?
Little brother. A lot of hit pieces suddenly appeared online, targeting you. They're saying you won the award through plagiarism. They even specifically mentioned your past history of plagiarism, but I've already suppressed these baseless rumors. I've kept it under control. It didn't make much of a splash. Not many people know about it, but for now, we still don't know who's behind it.
No need to investigate. I know who it is.
Useless. The smear campaign against Jiang Yao, why was it suppressed? Huh? I'm telling you, I want him dead. Who is it? Can't you see me? Jiang Yao.
Spreading rumors online that I plagiarized to win the award. That was your doing, right?
Yeah, it was me. What are you gonna do about it? Don't think, just because you won the championship, that I can't touch you. In my eyes, you're just a stray dog that nobody wants. I can crush you, however I want. Even if Mom and Dad find out, no one will take your side.
Who says no one's on his side?
Mom. Dad. Sis, what are you all doing here?
We're family. We've been wanting to take care of this trash for you.
How dare you? I'm warning you. My parents are famous, wealthy people in Yunqing. If you dare lay a hand on me, they will never let you get away with it. A few million in assets.
And you call yourself wealthy? Have you no shame?
Let's just beat him up. How dare he bully my son?
Let's get him. Hit him.
How dare he bully my son?
Oh.
Scared now? In the past, when you framed me, I let it slide out of respect for the Jiang family's kindness. I didn't hold it against you, but now, I've long since severed ties with the Jiang family. Did you really think you could walk away unscathed?
Jiang Yao. You wouldn't dare hurt me. Aren't you afraid Mom and Dad will come after you?
Then let them come. Jiang Ling. If you want to go against me, do it like a man. Come at me head on, Not like some rat hiding in the sewers.
Oh.
Such a useless piece of trash, and the Jiang family treats him like a treasure. They're truly blind.
Just dump him. Someone like him doesn't deserve any pity.
No. Jiang Yao, I know I was wrong. I know I was wrong. I know. Got it.
Dizzy.
Ailing. What happened to you? Who did this?
Mom. It's all my fault. I must have upset my brother again, somehow. So he hit me.
You're his brother. How could he possibly hit you?
Maybe there's some misunderstanding?
You're still defending him? What for? Our Jiang family has been so good to him. He's never done a thing. For us. He's never even shown any filial piety to me or your father. And now he turns around and hits Ailing. He clearly doesn't see us as family. That beast. Beast.
Mom.
Auntie.
Mom. Doctor, can my mother's illness be cured?
Madam, this is due to a sudden surge of anger, compounded by years of excessive grief. It's triggered a latent illness. It can be treated, but we're missing one ingredient, a very rare medicinal herb.
How rare can one herb be? Just tell us where to find it.
The Nangong family, a family of traditional Chinese medicine practitioners, might have it, but the old man there has a terrible temper. Whether he gives you the herb depends entirely on his mood. Years ago, it was your son, Jiang Yao, who went to plead for the medicine. That's why he agreed to give it.
My medicine. He pleaded for it?
Yes, madam, your son's devotion to you was truly filial.
Right. 5 years ago, Ayao did get that medicine for you. When he came back, he even fainted.
Making a mountain out of a molehill. It was just asking for some medicine. I have my own flesh and blood son to go plead for me. Ailing, would you be willing to go plead for the medicine for Mom?
Mom. Even if you asked Ailing to die, I'd be willing.
Don't talk such nonsense. What's all this about dying? It's just asking for medicine. Why all the drama? I think this Ao. Back then, he was just pretending to faint.
Ailing, we'll go with you.
Hum.
Ailing. That you're willing to seek medicine for your mother. It really touches me. You are the most filial.
Mom. Ayao back then did get the medicine for you.
Just to get some medicine, put on that half-dead act. His filial piety was all in Act 2.
Son?
What's going on?
You don't know yet. If you want to seek medicine from the venerable Mr. Nangong, the first step is you must climb all 1,000 steps. And with each step, you have to kowtow 3 times. Only then can you meet the venerable Mr. Nangong.
1,000 steps. And kowtow 3 times with each step? And that's just the first step? What's the second step?
After meeting the venerable Mr. Nangong, you must pass 2 of his tests. Only if you pass both tests can you get the medicine.
I'm sorry.
Son, my illness. Let's just leave it to fate. In this world, of all the people who came seeking medicine, from ancient times to now, only one person has ever succeeded.
Filial piety is the most important virtue. Those who come seeking medicine must possess pure and sincere filial piety. Only then can they climb all 1,000 steps and meet the venerable Mr. Nangong. Back then, only one person managed it.
According to those who were there, that person knelt in the rain for the entire length of 1,000 steps. He moved the venerable Mr. Nangong and smoothly passed the venerable Mr. Nangong's tests. Only then did he get the medicine. That kind of earth-shattering filial piety is truly one of a kind.
Sir, do you know who that person was? We'd like to seek his help.
Let me think. I think his name was Jiang Yao.
What? Jiang Yao. It must be someone with the same name.
Hum.
Mom, Ayao did manage to get the medicine for you back then. The only one who got it was him. Mom, Ayao was truly very filial towards you. Back then, we all misunderstood him.
He's here. He's here.
Why did it take you so long to get here? Where's the medicine?
Madam's illness can be treated. I'll go prepare the medicine right away for Madam to take.
Ungrateful wretch. You were supposed to be getting the medicine all day, and you just slacked off.
I wasn't slacking off.
How could fetching medicine take 24 hours? Don't you know your mother is desperately waiting for this medicine to save her life?
If my real son were still here, he wouldn't have made me wait this long. Our Jung family has raised you for so long, and you can't even handle such a small task properly. I knew it. An adopted child can't be relied on. And another thing. I'm sick. Every corner must be kept clean and sanitary. Don't you know that? Look at you. You're filthy. I think you're doing this on purpose. You're trying to kill me. Get out of my sight.
I'll go right now. I'll go right now.
Don't mind him. He gets scolded a little, and he pretends to faint. He's been spoiled rotten.
Mom. Aya wasn't slacking off back then. He climbed a full 1,000 steps. That's why he was late. And he wasn't pretending to faint. He knelt and kowtowed at every single step. He must have been exhausted. He collapsed from sheer exhaustion. And back then, none of us noticed the injuries on his knees. Instead, we kept scolding him.
Ignorance is no excuse. We didn't know he had climbed 1,000 steps.
Mom.
Besides, it's just 1,000 steps. If he could do it, Ailing could do it too. In terms of filial piety, how could Ailing, my own flesh and blood, possibly be inferior to him? Ailinga, you're so much better than Ayao. Mom, I don't want you to suffer, but...
Stop it, Mom. Mom. I'll go. If Ayao can do it, so can I. And I'll do it even better than him.
What are you saying? How can my own son be worse than an adopted one? Ailing has always been filial to us. It's just 1,000 steps. Ailing, I believe in you, son. You'll definitely get the medicine.
Mom, for the past 11 years, I couldn't be by your side. That's why Ayao did these things for me, but now I'm back. I'll fulfill my filial duties.
He's been gone so long. He couldn't have given up halfway. Could he? You? What nonsense are you talking? My son is not the kind of person you're making him out to be. He's been gone this long. I believe he must have persevered to the very end.
If Zhang Yao could do it, Ailing can definitely do it too.
Isn't that Mr. Nangong's steward? Why is he coming down the mountain? Who are Zhongling's parents?
I am. I'm his mother.
The steward is coming down? I remember. The last time the steward came down was when that Jiang Yao got the medicine. The steward personally came down to fetch his parents. It's just a shame his parents weren't there at the time.
I knew it. Ailinga. He's the most filial. He did it. He really got the medicine for me. Oh my. Yeah. What he could do. My own son. Did even better.
You are Jianling's mother? So you're Jianling's mother?
Yes, I am.
Your two sons. Such filial piety. They actually got the medicine.
You're telling me they're truly filial. But my own son is even more dutiful. The other one, let's not even talk about him.
Why bring up that unfilial son? How can he be compared to our Ailing?
Exactly.
But that was 1,000 steps. Our Ailing actually climbed every single one.
Dad, Ayao back then also climbed all 1,000 steps. He got the medicine too.
Well, no matter what, an adopted son can't be as filial as a biological one. After all, it's flesh and blood. He must have been thinking of his mother, gritting his teeth, and pushed through with all his might. I think from now on, we'll have another legend of a filial son, right?
Yes. Our Ailing is not only filial, his willpower is truly extraordinary.
Ailing's filial piety Must have moved. Mr. Nangong, my illness can be cured. It's my own son, who personally sought it for me.
Hold on. I haven't finished speaking. Your son did not get the medicine.
What?
What?
Not only did he not get the medicine, he even angered Mr. Nangong.
You? Yeah, what do you mean?
Your son, on his way to seek the medicine, took a shortcut. Later, he went to a nearby village and stole a bicycle. He rode it to the old master's herbal medicine hall. His attempt to cut corners failed, and he was caught. He even dared to talk back and brazenly told the old master that he was the one who walked the 1,000 steps. When the old master found out, he dared to just snatch it. He's the first one to do that. This.
Wow.
How's that possible? Ailing, that child, is sensible and well-behaved. Towards us, he's also very filial. He couldn't have done this.
To verify the sincerity of the medicine seekers, the old master installed cameras everywhere. Filial piety. Filial piety. Only when you have filial piety do you have the willpower to walk all the steps. Your son, Jiangling, has no filial piety. Bad intentions. He has plenty of. Take a good look.
Hey, my hoverboard.
You brat, give me back my medicine. You dare steal my medicine?
Old Master Nangong has declared that from now on, members of the Jiang family are forbidden to ask for medicine. He cannot bear it. I heard that Jiang Yao is also a child of your family.
Yes.
That kid is impressive. 1,000 steps, and every single one counts. Furthermore, anyone who completes 500 steps will receive a dose of medicine from the old master. A dose of medicine, although it's not as effective as the real cure, it can still ease the patient's pain. But your son, Jiangling, he truly lacks filial piety. He only made it to 99 steps.
Before running away.
9.
99?
What? 99? Ailing. He swore to me. He promised me.
Oh well. Talk is cheap. Anyone can say nice things. It's about whether you put your heart into it. Not even 100 steps. My son, although he's usually unreliable and neglects the family, at least he managed 150 steps.
Oh, Dad, ha ha ha.
As they say, filial piety is the foundation of all virtues. It seems this old master really can test the filial piety of children for most parents.
It seems, not all biological children are willing to sacrifice for their parents.
Don't you have another adopted son? He successfully got the medicine before, with his filial devotion to you. This time, he'll surely succeed again. You all just said he was the only one who did it. Climbing 1,000 steps isn't something that can be demanded of anyone. Our Ailing is just an ordinary kid. He couldn't make it up. That's perfectly normal. This father, huh?
Double standards.
The design of these steps tests not a person's life, but a person's heart.
Exactly. If he couldn't do it, you could say he alone lacks perseverance. But for those who don't even try, it's not about perseverance, it's about heart. Back then, Ayao climbed with a filial heart, completing all 1,000 steps. Sincere and devoted, he has sacrificed so much for us.
It's not like you don't know. He's been frail since he was a child. It's normal that he couldn't persist. How can you say he lacks filial piety?
But back then, Ayao was juggling a part-time job, managing all the household affairs, and conducting experiments. Under those circumstances, he still persevered and got the medicine. And Ailing? Ever since Ailing came home, all the best food and drink have been reserved for him. No matter how weak his body was, it should have recovered by now.
Chenma, I asked you to take me to Ayao's room. You brought me here.
Madam, this is young Master Jiang Yao's room.
What? You're saying this is his room? This is clearly a lab.
Madam, this is young Master Jiang Yao's room. This used to be a storage room. Later, it was converted into young Master Jiang Ling's practice lab.
Who gave you permission to turn the storage room into a lab?
Madam, this was also what you and young Master Jiang Ling wanted. You were the one who said, everything in this house must be done exactly as young Master Jiang Ling wishes.
Even so, who allowed him to sleep in such a cramped, shabby storage lab?
Madam, that was also your order. You said to make young Master Jiang Yao sleep here. You said it was to toughen him up. An orphan should endure hardship. He shouldn't forget where he came from just because he was adopted.
Mom, I have a mom now. Mom, I promise I'll be a good son to you. I'll be your most caring son.
Chenma. Take him to the storage room on the second floor. From now on, he'll sleep there.
Madam, young Master Jiang Yao is so young. How can you make him sleep there?
I want him to always remember. He came from an orphanage. He must not forget the difficult path he walked to get here. Our Zheng family only wants to raise a son as outstanding as Ailing, not a son who only seeks comfort and pleasure. Son, Mom has finally found you.
Mom, I was in the countryside. What about my smartphone?
From now on, everything in this house, as long as Ailing wants it, will be handled according to his wishes. Your younger brother wants this phone? Then give it to him. All of this should have been his to begin with.
Young Master Jiang Yao, back when he went to seek medicine for you, was only 17 or 18. Just a kid, really. He had to climb 1,000 steps. He never complained or said he was tired. He gritted his teeth and persevered. But now, young Master Jiang Ling is already 22 years old, a grown adult, yet he can't even manage 100 steps. It's truly disheartening.
Hey Yao, our Jiang family has wronged you.
Chenma, they are both my children. There's no need to constantly compare them like this. I know all about what Yao did for me. He is a filial child. Before it was me, as his mother, who misunderstood him. Go and prepare a room for him, one with good sunlight, a bit larger, for him to live in.
You see, there are clearly many, very nice rooms, yet you made him live in the storage room for 7 or 8 years. Madam, what's wrong, madam? If we still can't get the medicine, what are we going to do? Madam.
Mom's illness can't be delayed any longer.
Ling. Why haven't we found it yet?
Mom, don't worry. Ling isn't here. Yao isn't here. I can still get the medicine for you. You don't have sons, but you still have a daughter.
Oh no. The doctor said, this illness of yours, if we can't get the medicine soon, it will turn into cancer. As for you, just let your daughter try.
Mingyua, what's wrong?
Our Mr. Nangong has said, from now on, you people, the Jiang family, are not allowed to ask for medicine. Miss Jiang, although you climbed 500 steps, however, you still won't get the pain relief medicine.
On what grounds? You set the rules. Said if you climb enough, you get the medicine. So many people came here because of Mr. Nangong. Who would have thought he's someone who has no integrity at all, only knows how to screw over us, patients who are begging for medicine.
It's your son, Jiang Ling, who mocked our rules first, using filial piety to play with people's hearts.
Mr. Nangong, I apologize to you. On behalf of my brother, Jiang Ling, my mother is seriously ill. She really needs your medicine. Please, give us the medicine.
Strange. To cure the illness, just find Jiang Yao. I remember, Jiang Yao is also your son.
Sir, what do you mean by that?
Back then, He climbed 1,000 steps. He could have taken the medicine and left right away, but he heard I had another rule. If someone is willing to offer their body to test my medicine and become a living medicine, then if their mother falls ill in the future, they can simply use their blood to cure her.
Offer his body? Test medicine?
Yes. Before he left, he was actually happy about it. With a living medicine, his family in the future wouldn't have to endure the suffering of climbing 1,000 steps for medicine.
Back then, that 17-year-old boy actually drank a full 30 bowls of scorpion water. He was injected with 8 doses of the traditional medicine, personally concocted by Elder Nangong. It was incredibly toxic, although he succeeded in becoming a poison body. However, for 10 days every month, his whole body would turn ice cold. He couldn't touch water, and he absolutely couldn't get angry. At best, he'd cough up blood and pass out. At worst, his life would be in grave danger.
For the past 5 years, has he been enduring all this pain? No wonder back then, he coughed up blood. So it was all because he sought medicine for his mother.
Don't worry, as long as during these 5 years, he rests properly, doesn't overexert himself, and you all give him plenty of nourishment, there shouldn't be any major issues. Alright, go back now, find Jiang Yao and draw his blood. That should cure the illness.
Mom. For the past 5 years, Yao has been managing all the family affairs. He was forced to attend all sorts of training classes. He did experiments, worked part-time jobs to earn money, forget about resting properly. Sometimes, he didn't even have enough to eat. We never properly gave him any nourishment either.
Dad. Mom. Dad.
You little rascal. Where have you been? All these days? Where's the medicine?
Mom. It's all my fault. I just couldn't make it to the top. I was so anxious and scared. I was afraid you wouldn't last until I got the medicine. So I had no choice but to borrow their hoverboard to go up the mountain. Who knew that old man Nangong would be so stubborn? I even went to their pharmacy, and he still wouldn't give me the medicine. Talk is cheap. Mom, I'm sorry. I failed to get the medicine for you.
See? What did I tell you? Our ailing has always been very filial. He just ran out of strength and had to find another way. Besides, we can't let our child wear himself out just for some medicine, right? He's our own son. If he gets sick from exhaustion, won't you be the one who's heartbroken?
Mom, I know you hate to see me suffer the most. I've been up on that mountain for 2 days now. It's been bitter and exhausting. You must hate to see it, right?
Jiang Yao climbed 1,000 steps and tested the medicine on himself for me. He never complained once.
Mom, what's wrong? Are you mad at me? You blame me for not being able to get the medicine for you. I'm sorry, Mom. Hit me. I'm sorry, Mom. It's all my fault. It's my fault for not getting you the medicine. Mom.
Just look. Look at what you've done to her son. Are you even fit to be a mother? Ling, don't blame yourself. I think this whole thing, we should blame Yao. His own body was already cured. Why didn't he say so sooner? Making Ling climb 99 steps for nothing. That kid is just malicious. He only wants to harm Ling.
Exactly.
This scene feels familiar. Isn't this exactly what Yao went through before? It wasn't his fault, yet he always bore all the blame. How can we blame Yao? We can only blame ourselves for not caring enough about him back then. We got the medicine and then ignored him.
Right, you're right, Mom. We can't blame Yao. Blame me. Blame me for being useless. Blame me for not having as much perseverance as a Yao. Blame me for being too anxious about your illness. That's why old Master Nangong didn't give you the medicine.
Your kindness. You got that from me. It's fine. At worst, I'll go and bring Jiang Yao back. Make him give you some blood. Oh, after he does this, everything else, I'll forgive him for.
Yao is so filial. He'll definitely give his blood.
Son.
Dad. What is it? Just tell me what's on your mind.
It's nothing much. Oh, right, about that villa I bought for you. We still need to take care of some paperwork. It should be ready in about a week.
That's all, Dad. As long as I can live with you guys, I don't care where I stay.
Right.
Oh, dear. Your father is afraid you'll feel pressured. He wants you to take over the Lin Group as soon as possible. We just don't know if you're willing.
Well, the competition is over. I'm willing to take over the Lin Group. Ha. Dad, next time, you don't have to be so cautious.
Okay, that's wonderful. I'll go back to the company tomorrow and announce that you're inheriting the Lin Group.
Ha.
You can't come in.
What are you?
The place you're living in isn't shabby at all. What? You see your father, and don't even offer him a cup of tea? You've only been with your birth parents for 2 days, and what? All your manners went out the window.
What are you doing here?
We already know. You begged for medicine for your mother. We know all about it. You've always been a filial son. Our whole family is very pleased. It's just that your mother's old illness has flared up again. She needs you to give her some blood to cure her. All right, you need to come back with me right away. This can't be delayed.
Bloodletting? Sweetheart, what's going on?
Mom, it's nothing. I've already cut all ties with the Jiang family. There's no way I'm going to lift a finger for any of you again.
Bullshit. She's your mother. You're her son. How can you not save her?
Son, I remember. Jiangling is your real son, right? Why don't you have Jiangling go beg for it?
Just a little of your blood would solve everything. Why do you have to drag him into this? Why make him suffer like that?
You don't want him to suffer. So you want my life instead, is that it?
Oh, a little of your blood, and it's costing you your life? I know, you're jealous that we love Ailing a little more. But it's not like we're intentionally favoring anyone. You know, my son suffered for 11 years in the countryside. If you really can't accept it, say it. I can make it up to you.
Make it up? For everything. I've endured these 11 years. How could you possibly make it up to me?
Oh, right. Oh, you are my son. Between father and son, talking about making it up is a bit too formal, huh? All right then. You've always wanted to come to the company to get some experience, right? If you agree to give some blood, I'll arrange team leader position for you. How's that? What? Not satisfied? Oh, right. Your parents don't seem to have much money either. If that's the case, how about your dad comes to my company to be my driver? And your mom? If she can cook, she can come to the John house and cook for us. Between the two of them, I'll pay them $4,000 a month. How's that? Huh?
Driver. Cook. My parents don't need any help from you. I'm warning you, don't you dare involve them. And don't come bothering me again.
You little bastard. How dare you talk to me like that? You dare to yell at me.
I don't acknowledge you anymore. I have nothing to do with your Jiang family. I won't lift a finger for your Jiang family. Don't even think about it.
Hey.
Son.
Son.
Are you leaving or not? If you don't leave now, I'm calling the police. I'll report you for trespassing.
Where's Yao?
Oh, don't even ask. That ungrateful son of mine. He actually refused me. Then he even yelled at me.
This Yao, how could he do that? He wouldn't even chip in a little. He wasn't willing at all, no matter how you look at it. Mom raised him for 11 years as his adoptive mother, even without a blood relation. He shouldn't be so heartless, right?
Honey, did you maybe not talk to him properly? If you talk to him nicely, he'll agree.
How did I not talk to him properly? I even promised him a position in the company, a team leader position. He had the nerve to turn me down.
Dad, what Yao wants isn't some company position. It's our care and concern. It's family love.
No, then why has he been coming to my building, trying every way to see me? Isn't it just to use this chance to get into the company?
Dad, I think you've misunderstood Ao's whole intention.
No, enough. That ungrateful son, he just knows how to use this medicine request to blackmail me, thinking we'll give him more benefits, right? He's got another thing coming. If he won't give it, then I won't even ask anymore.
Then what do we do? Ailing offended old Master Nangong, so we can't ask for the medicine anymore. But Mom's illness can't be delayed any longer.
It's fine. A big boss recently arrived in Shanghai. A big shot. As long as we secure his project, our Zhang group will have nearly 2 billion in revenue. When that happens, I'll take out 100 million to ask Master Nangong for the medicine. I don't believe he won't sell it to me.
That won't work. Old Master Nangong wants to see filial piety. If you just give him money, he definitely won't take it.
Nonsense. In this world, there's no one who doesn't love money. If he doesn't take it, it's because you didn't offer enough. That ungrateful bastard. Just you wait. Once I secure the project and get the medicine, I'll settle the score with you slowly.
Jiang Yao.
Oh, come on, is this never going to end?
Dad, I'll handle it. It's fine. You get in the car first.
If necessary, let security handle it. Don't lose your cool, you hear me?
Come back with me.
Miss Chi, you're still so full of yourself.
Jiang Yao, I don't have time to argue with you right now. Aunt Zhang's health is very weak. I need you to go back. Come on.
What do you need me back for? To be a blood donor? I remember she has a son, doesn't she? What's the deal? Her son can't do it.
Ailing has already gone to seek the medicine. It's just that.
Just that what? It's just that you don't want Ailing to suffer so much, while no matter how much I suffer, it doesn't matter, right? Since he's already gone to seek the medicine. Why are you still coming to me? Did he not get it?
Yes, it's White Cloud Mountain. Getting the medicine there is too difficult. You know it yourself. In this world, how many people have gone and come back empty-handed? Ailing has already done his absolute best. It's no shame to fail.
Too difficult. His absolute best. Then why, years ago, was I able to get it?
Jiang Yao, I don't have time to listen to your sophistry here. Auntie is in critical condition. You must come back with me. Let's go.
Miss Chi, let me say it again. I and the Jiang family have already severed ties.
Jiang Yao, do you know why all these years you've always been inferior to Jiang Ling? Because compared to Ailing, you're truly too disappointing.
Miss Chi, I hope you realize the reason why Jiang Ling failed to get the medicine at White Cloud Mountain. He can still maintain that perfect image in your mind. What you think is merely what you think.
Go find out for me what happened at White Cloud Mountain on the day Ailing went to seek the medicine.
Whoa.
The heads of all the branch offices are here for the meeting. Such a big production. Looks like the rumors about Jiang Yao being Chairman Lin's son are actually true.
After being separated for so many years, he just got found. And we don't even know what he's capable of. How dare he just take over the family business? The shareholders won't stand for it.
If I were you, I wouldn't be gossiping here. I'd be working hard and trying to get on my good side.
Oh my god. He's so handsome.
Since everyone's here, I'll cut to the chase. My son is back. From now on, I'll have him take over. As chairman, the 70% of the shares I hold will also be transferred to him. All our major businesses, domestically and overseas, will be placed under his management. After all the storms we've weathered together over the years, you're welcome to have your opinions, but objections are overruled.
Lao Lin, we get that you care about your son. We have no issue with that. But letting him take over Lin Corp, is he even up to the task?
Exactly. We fought side by side for so many years. We've been through countless storms. And now, you want to hand our life's work over to some green kid? I won't accept it.
Seems like you all still don't understand the situation. The truth is, Lin Corp would stand just fine without you. But the reverse, without the Lin Group, you wouldn't be where you are today.
Son, you see things clearly. You understand what I'm saying.
I never fight a battle I'm not prepared for.
Never fight a battle you're not prepared for. Anyone can say that. Since you're so cocky, let me make you a bet. You know Wang Hai, the Fish King, right? Just like your father. He's been a titan in the business world for over 20 years. Right now he's got a project in his hands, a real juicy piece of meat. If you can represent the Lin Group and close this deal, we'll accept you. If you can't close it, you get the hell out of here. What do you say?
Jolie, Wang Hai is a cunning, treacherous man. You know that perfectly well. You've tried several times and couldn't get that project. My son just took over. You're betting a kid on this? Is that how an elder should act?
Old Lin, when we were young, every single project was something we fought for with our blood and sweat. You can't go easy on him just because he's your son.
I think you're...
Dad. Sure, but your bet isn't exciting enough. If I fail to get the project, I'm out, and I'll give you 60% of my shares. But if I do get the project, you give me your shares, and be my assistant for 3 years. How about that?
You've got guts, kid. You've got a deal.
You've got nerve. Going after Wang Hai's project is like trying to snatch food from a shark's mouth. Let's see how long you can keep this up.
Wang Hai practically monopolized the national fishing industry. Now that he's willing to loosen his grip and let others get a piece of the pie, it's really hooked quite a few fish, hasn't it?
Mr. Jiang, that son of the Lin family, the richest man, really has some guts. He just parachuted into the group and dared to make a bet with Jolie. You have to know, this Jolie braved the Americas alone. He's not someone to mess with. A real tiger.
That son of the richest man. He's truly extraordinary. He's way better than those so-called second-generation heirs back home. Hundreds of times better. We should just wait until the Lin family holds their banquet to meet this golden boy.
Meeting the golden boy isn't urgent. Right now, everyone's scrambling for the project. If you ask me, the ones with the best chance are you, the Jiang family. After all, Chairman Wang worked with you 4 years ago. There's trust there.
Well, I'll take that as a good omen. Jiang Yao, what are you doing here? I remember now. It must be that you can't make it with your poor parents anymore. So you're here to beg me to take you back home, right?
Mr. Jiang, if you have something to say, talk to the kid properly. Why are you yelling at him? Don't scare the child.
Yeah, even if he's not your biological son, we still raised him for 11 years. You meet him with yelling and shouting. You're really cold-hearted and cruel.
I'm cold-hearted and cruel? Why don't you ask him? His mother was critically ill, on the verge of death. We begged him to donate some blood to save her. He refused. This kind of ungrateful wretch. You show me some compassion.
What? How could he be so heartless? Even his own mother, he wouldn't save. This is really, you are an ungrateful wretch.
Uncle Wang, I'm giving you some face. I'll let it slide this time. Mr. Jiang, let me remind you one last time. I have severed all ties with your Jiang family. Whatever happens to the Jiangs has nothing to do with me. I will not lift a finger for your family ever again.
What have you ever done for us? Don't you forget, it was me who took you in from the orphanage. I gave you a life of comfort. I nurtured you with care, put you through college. And you? Not only did you hit your brother, but when we begged you to donate some blood to save your mother's life, you still refused. You are nothing but an ungrateful wretch.
Mr. Jiang, don't you forget, what did I eat in your Jiang household? Where did I sleep? How did I manage to go to school? When Jiang Ling came back, how did you all treat me? You know the answer in your hearts.
Look, everyone look. This is the son I've painstakingly raised for 11 years. He shows me no respect, and all he does is nitpick every little thing. You're just a heartless beast. You see that? He even dares to hit me.
Chairman Wang. Young man. Young man.
Chairman Wang.
Chairman Wang. You know each other?
We've met once. Call it fate, young man. What's going on here?
Just some unimportant people. It's nothing.
Unimportant? I am your father. You call me unimportant? You ungrateful wretch. You, even now, you still don't see your mistake?
Mr. Jiang, you have such a good son, and you dare to hit him?
Good? He's good for nothing. Chairman Wong, sorry. What I mean is, now he only cares about his biological parents. He's never been good to me, the one who raised him for 11 years. Not once.
He's never been good to you? You're incompetent. You can't tell right from wrong. This project was meant for you, but it seems that won't be necessary. Young man. Here's my card. I think highly of your character. But, with this clueless, adoptive father of yours, so, this project cannot go to the Jiang family.
Hey. Move. Chairman Wong, give me another chance. Here's our proposal. We worked together 4 years ago. You know our company's capabilities. This collaboration will definitely lead to mutual success again. Chairman Wong, is it that my ungrateful son offended you somewhere? That's why you won't work with me again.
Mr. Jiang, you have a good son. I said it 4 years ago.
What do you mean?
4 years ago. If it weren't for your son, I never would have worked with you. Back then, to help you secure that project, he risked his life, jumped into the sea. He respected you deeply.
Chairman Wong, have you been fooled by this ungrateful son of mine? He doesn't even know how to swim. How could he possibly jump into the sea? If he had even an ounce of respect for me in his heart, how could he possibly not listen to a word I say? I asked him to donate some blood to save his own mother's life. He refused.
I don't know about your family matters, but him jumping into the water was something I, Wang Hai, personally forced him to do. So tell me, how could he have tricked me? When I, Wang Hai, was younger, I wasn't exactly a good man. I liked making things difficult for people. Trying to get a contract from me was like taking food from a shark's mouth. Your son risked his life and met my demands. You have a fine son like that. I envy you.
Sir, if we can't secure this project deal, our Jiang family might not make it through this crisis.
It's not your fault, Mr. Jiang. It's all that Wang Hai. He's gone too far. He looks down on everyone.
Let's go. I need to think of another way.
Chairman Wong.
Just got rid of the old one, and now the young one shows up. And who are you?
I'm Jiang Pingyu's son. My father has put his heart and soul into writing this proposal. I hope you'll consider working with him.
Since I've been in Yuncheng, I've met quite a few people. And I, Wang Hai, look down on one person the most. That's Jiang Pingyu. He has no principles. He's indecisive in business. He wants the benefits, but he won't agree to my terms. A coward.
My father is not a coward. He's done everything for the Jiang family business, for our household expenses. He's already exhausted. I won't allow you to slander him like that.
Kid, I'm not here to listen to your family sob stories. If you want to work together, then meet my demands. If you're here to sing your father's praises, then get lost.
As long as you're willing to work with my father, any demand you have, I'll agree to it.
No, absolutely not. Even if Wang Hai made it to the water's edge, he wouldn't dare jump. I know exactly what he's like. I know him best. He's been weak and useless since he was a kid.
Mr. Jiang, you seem to have a deep-seated prejudice. The coward here is you. Your son risked his life for you, and he succeeded.
You?
Couldn't do it. I, Wang Hai, make my living from fish. I can't be separated from water. If you jump in for your father and catch a fish, I'll agree to work with him. I'll agree to work with him.
Fine. I'll jump.
Good. You've got more guts than your father. He was so scared, his legs went weak. But let me be clear, if you die today, it has nothing to do with me. If you regret it, you can leave now.
I don't regret it. If you can work with my father, he'll be very happy. I will get that fish. Chairman Wan, he can't swim.
A landlubber. He'd risk his life for his father.
He's not moving. Chairman Wan.
Get him out. He's awake. Here. Can't swim. Yet he dared to jump. That takes guts. But you didn't catch a fish. You didn't meet my requirement. So, I can't work with your father.
No. I got it out. You should keep your promise. Work with my dad.
Jiang Pingyu, that coward, is really lucky to have a son like you. But I heard, you're adopted, not his biological son. In that case, be my godson.
Thank you for the offer, Chairman Wan, but since my father adopted me, I'm his son, for life. Please find someone else. Chairman Wan.
Jiang Pingyu, this is a video of your son jumping into the water to have a son who'd risk his life for you. I really don't know what it takes to be a good father.
You're smoking again? Didn't you quit over a decade ago?
I think we should bring Yao back home.
I've wanted to bring him back for a long time. He just won't agree.
Don't worry, his ties to us, to the Jiang family, aren't something he can just cut off. Why?
How many times do I have to tell you? You need an appointment to see Mr. Jiang. Coming here every day. When will you stop?
I'm his son. I'm just here to bring him lunch. I'll leave right after. Please, just let me in.
Son? You're not even his real son.
This Chairman Wong suddenly agreed to work with us. But why did he have to mention Jiang Yao in passing?
Perhaps.
Dad. I made this lunch myself. Make sure you eat on time. And don't overwork yourself, otherwise, your stomach problems will flare up again. Congratulations, Dad. You finally landed Mr. Wang's project. You finally get to work with him.
I haven't announced my partnership with Mr. Wong yet. How did you find out?
I agreed to his terms yesterday. He promised me he'd work with you.
You? Even I couldn't pull that off. And you think you could? Jiang Yao, you never learn anything good but lying. You've mastered that. Where did you get this information?
I really did just agree to his terms yesterday. He promised me he'd work with you.
Still not telling the truth, huh? Did you find out by investigating me behind my back? Jiang Yao, let me tell you something. I'm not dead yet. It's not your turn, an adopted son, to fight me for the Jiang family business. Coming to the office on purpose, with lunch, what are you trying to find out? You're downright sinister.
What's wrong?
No, I'm going right now to bring Yao back. What kind of example is that? Hanging out with his good-for-nothing parents all day? It's disgraceful.
Sis, I just secured a deal with Mr. Wong. I need to go back and write the proposal.
No way. Look at you. The Jiang family has run you ragged. I'm afraid you'll die before you even finish the project.
Oh, come on.
Jiang Yao. Just as I thought. The moment you're away from our supervision, you just stop studying altogether, hanging out in places like this all day. You're wasting your life away here.
That's not it. What's wrong with a place like this? Yao is in poor health, all thanks to your Jiang family. He's here to exercise and get stronger. How does that become wasting his life away to you?
I'm disciplining my own son. Who are you to butt in?
Mr. Jiang, let me make this clear. She is my sister. She's my real family.
You? Jiang Yao. I know. 4 years ago, it was Chairman Wang who forced you to jump into the water to get that project for me. Back then, I did misunderstand you. It was my fault. So, let's just forget all the misunderstandings and conflicts from the past. Let bygones be bygones. You need to hurry up now and come back with me to give some blood to treat your mother's illness. Then, our family can get along just fine again.
Mr. Jiang, consider everything I did for you in the past as repayment for taking me in. I'm not going back with you. That's not my home. And you are not my father.
Fine, just fine. I'm giving you a way out. And you won't take it, huh? Mark my words. Someday, you'll come crawling back to me. Miss, we've investigated everything. Zhang Ling's actions at Baiyun Mountain have all been faithfully documented.
Jiang Ling actually dared to cut corners like this.
What you think is just what you think.
Go. Investigate for me. Look into what else Jiang Ling has done before. Hurry up.
Yes.
Jiang Yao, could it be that I really misjudged you before?
Dad, there's news from the Wang group. They decided to give the project to Yao. Did you know about this?
I was wondering why this kid suddenly grew a backbone, disowning the Jiang family and disowning me. Turns out, he got his hands on Chairman Wang's project.
Oh, Dad, Yao's misunderstanding of us runs too deep. I'm afraid if he gets this project and makes money, he'll come after us.
Come after us? He wouldn't dare. He thinks just because he got Chairman Wang's project, he's got wings now. He thinks he's hot stuff again. In my opinion, compared to you, he's not even half the man you are. Here's the deal. I'll give you 300 million right now. Even though Chairman Wang gave the project to him for now. This Chairman Wang, he's just a businessman after all. As long as what you do is far superior to that Jiang Yao, outstanding enough, then this project will ultimately be ours. Son, go all out. Your dad believes in you.
Dad, don't worry. I will prove myself.
This ungrateful bastard who doesn't know his place. It's time to teach him a lesson, to let him taste failure. That way he'll know that only our Jiang family is his most stable support. When the time comes, he'll obediently return to our Jiang family, kneel before us, and beg for our forgiveness. Then he'll willingly pay up to save your mother.
The terrain and climate here are quite suitable for aquaculture. It's just that.
Jiang Ling is here. He wants to buy Lu family village. The person he's dealing with is the local bully, Lu Tao.
Jiang Ling has always been a bully who picks on the weak. After the last incident, he's been holding a grudge. He just hasn't had the chance to make a move. He's probably acting on Jiang Pingyu's orders, but running into Lu Tao will be his own undoing.
The actual head of Lu family village is Lu Jie. He and Lu Tao have never gotten along, but the one who really has the say is Lu Jie, so Lu Tao's contract is completely invalid. Looks like Jiang Ling's money is about to be swindled.
Lu Tao has used Lu family village to line his pockets. Last time, he messed with the wrong people. He's been planning to take the money and run. Jiang Ling is desperate to succeed. He'll definitely deliver the money right to his doorstep. Lu Tao will definitely go all out this time. To take all his money.
Lu Tao has always been an obstacle to our buying Lu family village. Now this is perfect. Not only can we make that jerk Jiang Ling lose all his money, we can also get rid of Lu Tao. It's killing two birds with one stone.
Why is it 600 million? We agreed on 200 million. Aren't you just jacking up the price?
So what? Big shots coming to Lu family village, looking to acquire land, are a dime a dozen. Plus, recently, with Chairman Wang, the Fish King, arriving. People fighting over projects and land. Aren't limited to just you. After all, the annual profits here can reach $1 billion. If you think it's too expensive, you don't have to buy it. There are plenty of people who want to buy it.
But I found out he only has 300 million on hand. Will he still buy it?
He will. Because he wants to beat me so badly. He's desperate to prove himself.
But his money isn't enough for the acquisition.
He doesn't have it. But the Jiang family does. He knows exactly how to get money from the Jiang family. After all, he used to constantly take money from home and then pin the blame on me.
Fine. I'll buy it.
Brother. Lu Tao ran off with the money, and this Jiang Ling, before going to Liujia village, he didn't even bother to investigate the situation there properly. I heard that this Jiang Ling went to Liujia village and caused a scene. He ended up getting beaten up by the local villagers.
Idiot. Instead of figuring out how to find Lu Tao, he goes and starts trouble.
Dad, I really didn't know he was a con man.
Are you an idiot? It was such an obvious scam that you couldn't even see it. That was $300 million. $300 million.
It's all Jiang Yao's fault. He knew that Lu Tao was shady. He didn't warn me. It's all his fault.
Fine. There's still time. There's still a way. Here's what you'll do. I'm giving you another 100 million. You will do whatever it takes, by any means necessary, to get that project back from Jiang Yao. Do you understand? Where's the money? Where's my money?
Jiang Yao. It must have been Jiang Yao who took it.
I bet Jiang Ling is saying, I took the family's money, right?
Isn't that what happened?
You believed him without any proof? You didn't even check how much money Jiang Ling actually lost?
What do you mean?
He was scammed out of $600 million.
You stole it. You? How dare you? That was the Jiang family's entire fortune, you animal.
And whose fault is that? You're the one who told me to compete with Jiang Yao. If you want to blame someone, blame yourself.
No.
Dad, I was just too anxious. I panicked. I was talking nonsense. It's all my fault.
Can't keep up the act anymore, can you? I gave you a full $300 million. And you still stole money from the family. And you still refused to admit it. And you tried to pin it on Yao. I figured it out. All the times before, when things and money went missing. All that weird stuff that happened. It was all you. You framed Yao, didn't you? You. I was such a fool. We actually, because of a beast like you, we've been wronging Yao all this time. I'm calling the police right now. I want to have the police come and arrest this thief in our own home.
Dad! You can't call the police. I'm your son. I'm your own flesh and blood, Dad. Your own son.
So what if you're my son? A useless, incompetent. When things go wrong, all you know how to do is frame and pin the blame on Yao. I'd rather raise a dog than raise a son like you. A son like you. Do you understand?
Now you're blaming me? All these years. Which one of you, when something went wrong, didn't pin it on him, and now you're acting like the good guy? You really think you're some kind of loving father?
You beast. Even now. You still refuse to repent. Is that it? You wait. I'm calling the police right now.
You can't go. You can't go.
Dad. What on earth happened?
Jiangling, weren't you? Just with your dad. In the study? How did he suddenly fall down the stairs?
I don't know. Brother Yao just called Dad. I don't know what Brother Yao said to provoke him. Dad suddenly got furious, and then he stormed out. Next thing I know, Dad's lying here.
Is that true? You're not lying?
Sis. Mom. This has Dad and Brother Yao's call log. I'm really not lying. Why don't you believe me?
We do believe you. It's just, it was so sudden.
Hurry. Get your dad to the hospital.
You suffered so much back in the Jiang family. Now, you must come to the hospital for regular checkups. Otherwise, Mom will get angry.
I know, Mom.
Yeah.
Mrs. Jiang, what are you doing here? Don't tell me you're here to force me back, to bleed me dry to save you.
Yeah. How can you talk to your mother like that? The only reason I'm here is because of you. What exactly did you say to your father? You made him so angry. He fell down the stairs. He's badly injured. The doctor says there's a high chance he'll become a vegetable.
You've got it all wrong. I did say some things to him, but I think he's not mad at me. It's Jiang Ling, right?
Ailing. What's wrong with Ailing?
Mrs. Jiang, you should look into your own family's affairs.
Ayo, go see your father. We were wrong. Please come back. I can't live without you.
I think you can't live without my blood.
No, you've misunderstood me. That's not it.
Whether you are or not, because of my blood, I will no longer be your son, Mrs. Jiang, our mother-son bond. It's long gone.
Ayo.
What? Did I blind you?
Your headlights are blinding me, sis.
Was it my headlights that blinded you? Or was it my friend who dazzled you? Alright, let me introduce you. This is my friend, Gu Si. The belle of Huamei University. The line of guys chasing her stretches from Yuncheng all the way to America. But
she's been single her whole life.
Kept herself pure as jade.
Hello. My name is Gu Si. Nice to meet you.
Hello. I'm Jiang Yao.
I know.
Little brother, this friend of mine is no ordinary girl. You have to do me a favor and take good care of her. Let's go.
Jiang Yao. What are you doing? What are you doing? I wondered why you had no time to come home with me. Turns out you're busy here with another woman, all over each other. Jiang Yao. I thought you were different from other men. You're not different at all. I never thought you'd be the same. Just as rotten. Is this what you call loving me, protecting me? Staying with me forever? What are you doing? Answer me. How far have you gone with her? Hugging? Kissing? Or have you done it?
Ms. Chi. Although I don't owe you an explanation, Ms. Gu and we just met. Please don't slander her.
Oh, great. You're already defending her now, aren't you? Jiang Yao. Do you know what you're doing? This is cheating.
As I recall, the one you're engaged to is Jiang Ling, right?
I've told you, I only see him as a younger brother. It's you I want to marry.
But I don't want to marry you anymore.
Jiang Yao. After all our years together, how can you say such things? You betrayed our relationship. Aren't you afraid of being struck by lightning?
Qi Qian, who's the one who betrayed our relationship? Who was it? For Jiangling's sake, time and again, you betrayed me. Who was it? For Jiangling's sake, time and again, you didn't trust me. And who was it? Who, for Jiangling, used up the promise between us? Qi Qian. Maybe I did love you once. But it was you who personally severed that love. You're the one who pushed me away. Ms. Gu, let's go.
Jiang Yao. If you dare take her away today, I swear, I will never forgive you for the rest of my life.
Perfect, for the rest of my life. I don't want anything to do with you either.
Jiang Yao, you were the one who approached me first. How dare you? Just stop loving me like that. How dare you? I won't allow it. Jiang Yao. Come back. You can only be mine. Since you won't listen to me, don't blame me for using extreme measures to make you come back. How is Uncle Jiang doing?
The doctor said, if Dad doesn't wake up this month, and if he still doesn't come around, it's very likely he'll end up in a vegetative state. Qi Qian. How are things between you and Yao?
I'll make him come back.
You have a way?
If you want someone to willingly return to your side, the most important thing is to be his support when he's at his most helpless. A Yao recently secured Chairman Wang's project. He's gotten too full of himself. Only by breaking his pride will he realize who the most important person by his side is, and who can give him everything he wants.
Break his pride? Are you saying you're going to ruin his project? If you do this,
he'll hate you. Why would he hate me? He always used to see me as his guiding light. He was constantly following me. Now, I'm just putting everything back the way it was.
Qi Qian, what brings you here?
I came to see Uncle Jiang. He was always so good to me. I just never thought that maybe from now on, I won't get to see him anymore.
It's best if he never wakes up.
Oh, right. Have you seen Mom? She's sick, but she insisted on going to the company to check the accounts. I don't know if she's back yet.
What? She went to the company to check the accounts?
Mom, what happened? Why are you in such a hurry?
Our Jiang family is on the verge of bankruptcy. The money your father and I kept in the safe is all gone.
What's going on?
Yes. It's Dad.
Ailing. Explain yourself quickly. Your dad. What did he do?
He took that $600 million and took it out to compete with Yao for that project. Then, he got scammed. How could this happen?
Mom, what do we do now?
How should I know? What can we do? Now the company has a bunch of people waiting to get paid.
If Yao is willing to give Wang Dong's project to us, all these problems wouldn't all be solved easily.
As long as we take Yao's project away from him, he'll have nothing left. He'll definitely come back to our side.
This project is something Yao worked hard to get. We can't do this.
Sis, Mom, Yao, no matter what, he's still family. His project is our Jiang family's project. Even if he loses the project, as long as he comes back and works at home, isn't this project still his?
Ailing. Makes sense. Your dad is unconscious now. Eventually, the company will still be handed over to Yao and Ailing. So after all this, the project, isn't it still Yao's?
The project belongs to Wang Dong. Even if he doesn't give it to Yao, how can you guarantee that he'll give the project to us?
Don't worry. I have some connections with the Lin family, the richest. I'm on good terms with them. Tomorrow, Wang Dong will host a private banquet, intending to exchange resources with major companies. I'll go then and ask the Lin family to introduce me to Wang Dong. Wang Dong admires Yao very much. As his fiancé, he'll definitely give the project to me.
Then, Yao, as Wang Dong's partner, will definitely be there. We can persuade him properly to give the project to us, to save us, his own family. Surely, he won't just stand by and watch us suffer.
Jiang Yao, after today, you'll have no choice but to come home with me obediently.
How did you get in?
It's not like landing one project makes you top dog. Everyone here comes from old money families, centuries of legacy. And among these families, there are countless connections, deep-rooted ties. Take me, for example. I and the Lin family, the richest in town. That's how I got in.
I never imagined, Miss Chi, you actually managed to cozy up to the richest man in town. Looks like from now on, the Chi family will have a foothold in the international market. Exactly.
The three people standing behind Jiang Yao are none other than the Lin family. But why did they come in with Jiang Yao?
Back then, when we first found Yao, he sent me Chi Qian's photo. He asked me to look after the Chi family, so there really is a deep connection. However, she has never met us. No wonder she dares to, in front of us, spout such nonsense.
It's a shame she herself didn't know how to cherish Yao, but she did. Remind me, tomorrow, I'll have my assistant cut off all ties with the Chi family.
Yeah.
Hey.
Dad. Why don't you guys go catch up with your old friends first? I'll handle this.
Yao. Then be careful. This whole family has a few screws loose. If you can't take it anymore, just call us.
Yeah. The Jiang family is in trouble. Mom knows. It wasn't easy for you to get this project. But Mom, I really have no other choice. Please, I'm begging you. Hand over this project to the Jiang family. Save us. After you come back, Mom, we'll hand over the Jiang group to you.
Mrs. Jiang, let's not even talk about how I'm not giving you this project. Let's just talk about the Jiang Group's current situation. It should be close to bankruptcy, right? Why would I want a bankrupt company? What for?
Brother Yao, if you give us the project, hand it over to us, won't the Jiang family be saved?
So it was you who came up with this idea. Jiang Ling, you're used to having things handed to you, aren't you? Why don't you just become a beggar?
You!
Yao. This project. I decided on it.
So it was you. Chi Qian, let me tell you one more time, I have no feelings for you anymore. You will never again take anything from me.
Even if you don't give it to me, I have ways to take it.
Fine then. I'll be waiting for your move.
Yao, don't blame me for being ruthless. I just love you too much. Only when you have nothing, will you obediently return to my side.
Sister Chi is so harsh on him. She must have no feelings for him anymore. Once I get the project, I'll find a way to force him out. Then Jiang Corporation and Chi will both be mine.
Jiang Yao, how's the project coming along?
The planning documents have been approved. Now we're just waiting to break ground.
This project is my first chance to make my mark in Yuncheng. It's very important to me. Don't let me down.
It seems the rumors are true. I heard Chairman Wang values it highly. This young man, Jiang Yao. We should get closer to Jiang Yao.
You tell me, how did a guy like him, a nobody, a rookie, who never made a name for himself in the business world before and has no connections, how did he catch Chairman Wan's eye?
Who says he has no backing? Isn't he the adopted son of the Jiang family?
What kind of backing is the Jiang family? They're just a third-rate, small company, and they're about to go bankrupt.
That just means what Chairman Wang cares about is this man's character. In business, honesty is the most important thing.
Chairman Wang, I know, when you choose business partners, character is what you value most, and the Yushin project requires a lot of workers. If something happens to those workers, under Jiang Yao's watch, then your business will be ruined in his hands.
And how do you know? Something will happen to the workers under him?
Because Jiang Yao plagiarized his brother Jiang Ling's research. Jiang Yao has poor character. He's corrupt. The workers will surely disapprove of his behavior. If something really happens and it blows up, it won't look good. If you don't believe me, you can check the official website of the school Jiang Yao attended. Do a search.
I can't believe Jiang Yao actually plagiarized his own brother's research findings and got expelled for it.
The fishermen are at the bottom of society. They despise bosses like Jiang Yao, who lack integrity. They hate injustice the most. They're definitely going to cause trouble. When fishermen cause trouble, it could be a big deal or not. This is Chairman Wan's first time handing over the fishing business. If something really goes wrong, he'll be out. $3 billion. I originally thought he was chosen by Chairman Wang because of his good character. Turns out he's just scum of the earth.
My brother grew up in an orphanage. I guess he got blinded by power. That's why he did this. We don't want him to keep making mistakes. Chairman Wang, this is also for the sake of your business. He's right. Jiang Yao has no backing, and the Jiang family is gone. Sooner or later, with his character, seeing all that money, he won't resist the temptation. He'll run off with the cash.
Chi Qian, so this is your move.
Jiang Yao.
Who is this?
Her?
I'm his fiancé.
Fiancé?
Fiancé, that's the closest relationship. You're supposed to get married, be partners for life. Yet she's the one exposing this kind of thing. It seems, Jiang Yao's usual misdeeds are so many, even his own fiancé can't stand it anymore.
That makes some sense. Jiang Yao, did you cheat on her? Is that why your fiancé hates you so much?
What is this?
What nonsense, fiancé?
Mom.
Mom.
Ms. G, don't you dare say that. We won't accept it. You're Yao's fiancé.
How vicious. You're not half as good as Gu Si. You're not worthy of joining our family.
That's not the point. The point is, she's twisting the truth. Our Yao never plagiarized Jiang Ling. On the contrary, it was him who plagiarized our Yao.
Dad. Mom. Sis. Please, don't be angry. Let me handle this.
Yao. Back when you were wrongfully accused, we weren't by your side. Your mother cried for so long because of it. If we had been there, would we have let you suffer so much injustice? Would we have let you endure so much hardship from them?
They just bullied you because you had no one backing you. Now we're here with you. We won't let them bully you again.
I can't back down. I have to be ruthless. Once Yao loses everything, I'll apologize properly. He'll come back to me. Fine. So your whole family says I'm twisting the truth, huh? Then let me ask you, do you have any proof that Jiang Yao didn't plagiarize Jiang Ling?
Right. Everything needs evidence. Do you have any? I have the lab notes. The school's official website also says Jiang Yao plagiarized me. Jiang Yao, you can't turn this around. Your project is as good as mine.
You want evidence? I've been waiting for you to say that, Professor Fong. If you please, show yourself.
Professor Fong. What's he doing here?
I'm Jiang Yao's thesis advisor. I can attest that Jiang Yao did not plagiarize Jiang Ling's research. They're spreading rumors.
You can't just call it a rumor. You say you're a professor. So you're a professor? Your word alone doesn't prove anything.
This is my faculty ID. And this was awarded to me by the state, a certificate of honor. In the presence of this authority, if I'm lying, I'll step down. If anyone doubts it, you can inspect it.
It's the national seal. It's real. How can you prove it's real? Huh?
They often work on national projects. How could they not recognize the national seal? Besides, who would dare forge the national seal? That's suicide.
Fine. Even if what you're saying is true, what's on our school's official website is also real.
He plagiarized me.
The fakest thing right now is online rumors. Who still believes those? The real thing is right here. People, everything you do leaves a trace. Just like Jiang Yao. In the lab, spent 3 whole years. Although you stole his notes. As his advisor, I was with him for 3 years. I saw it with my own eyes, how he developed the experiment step by step. These photos and documents are the proof. You are all prominent entrepreneurs. Who plagiarized whom? I think it's clear now.
The truth is right in front of us. Then it must be Jiang Ling plagiarizing Jiang Yao.
Right. We almost fell for that Chi girl's lies. So it was them, slandering Jiang Yao.
Exactly.
Jiang Ling. What's stolen must always be returned.
Mom, you
little brat. You dare mess with me? I don't hit women, but...
If you won't hit her, I will. This woman has hurt my son too many times. I can't take it anymore.
You dare hit me. Don't forget, my connections with the Lin family, the wealthiest in the country. Let's see if you can withstand that fury.
Is this woman crazy? Doesn't she know she just got hit by the wife of the wealthiest man?
What? She's the wife of the wealthiest man? Then Jiang Yao is the Lin family's biological son.
you're just ordinary rich folks. So of course you wouldn't recognize us. You don't know that my father is Lin Jiacheng, the richest man, and his son, my younger brother, is the one who, not long ago, made a name for himself by daring to challenge Uncle Zhou, the new chairman of the Lin Group.
Our young Chairman Lin just took office, and he's been swamped with work. He's been too busy before to deal with you. But today's perfect. You've all come right to our doorstep.
Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. He's actually the son of the richest man? How is that fair?
Ling. Get him to a hospital quick. Hurry.
Yao, he's actually the richest man's son. In that case, Qi Qian, you can't fall apart now. You must use your own way to win Yao back. Professor Fong, you dare to testify here today. So it seems you found an even bigger backer.
There's always someone better. There's always a higher power. Miss Qi, back then, I was threatened by you into staying silent, but today, I can finally atone for my sins. And Miss Qi, Jiang Yao, did so much for you. For your sake, he even changed the direction of his research. I thought that once you knew the truth, you'd treat him better. I never imagined you'd take the knife and stab him in the heart again.
No, that's not it. No, Yao, that's not it. I just wanted you to come back. It's only now, after everything, that I've realized, it's always been you I loved. I don't want you to leave. I want.
You love me too much. Back then, for Jiangling's sake. You forced me to back down step by step. You made me leave in disappointment. And now, you're using the same method to force me to come back. Qi Qian. Is this how you show your love? I can't handle that. All I want now is for you to stay far away from me, completely and utterly, out of my life. Then I'd be eternally grateful. Thank you.
Yao. Hello.
Miss, the past incidents have all been investigated. It was all Jianling, framing Mr. Jiang Yao at every turn, including, but not limited to, the car accident and the jade ring incident. The detailed documents have been sent to you.
Jiangling. So all of this was orchestrated by you. That A Yao and I ended up like this is all your fault. I will make you pay with my own hands.
Mr. Lin, I never would have thought that Jiang Yao is your biological son. Looks like this project is in the bag for you.
If it weren't for my son, do you really think you could have gotten this project?
I can't believe it. Jiang Yao is actually the son of the richest man in town, Mr. Lin. Looks like Yunqing is about to get a new legendary business tycoon.
Exactly.
My brother is an experimental research genius. He's talented and driven. Many of the senior executives see him as the next big leader. Qi Qian, thank you for being blind and foolish and letting him down so he left. Otherwise, a sister-in-law like you, I'd never accept.
Back then, it was only because of his request that we showed any favor to your chief family. Otherwise, do you really think we would bother with a small business like yours?
What did you say? Yao. Yao. Yao, I understand now. It was all Jiangling who framed you before.
Congratulations, you finally figured out the truth. But for me, it's already too late.
Yao. I won't allow you to be with her.
Qi Qian. I think I've made myself perfectly clear. I have no feelings for you. You and I have no relationship. Who I'm with is none of your business.
That can't be, Yao. It's impossible. If you have no feelings for me, why would you ask your mother to look after me?
That was in the past. Qi Qian. I stopped loving you a long time ago.
I don't believe you. Yao. 11 years. You loved me for a full 11 years. How could you just stop loving me like that?
Because I've already met the most important person in my life. Qi Qian. In this world, no one waits for anyone forever. Now, she is the most important person in my life. Just now, to make her give up, I said a lot of things that were offensive to you. I'm sorry about that.
How could that be considered offensive? It was the sweetest thing I've ever heard.
What?
There's one thing you said that wasn't right. It's that in this world, there really is someone who will wait for another person forever. Jiang Yao. I'm so happy. Happy that you said all those so-called offensive things to me. Because I've liked you for a very long time. I like the Jiang Yao from class 3, grade 7, the one who only had eyes for Qi Qian, who followed her everywhere. I like Jiang Yao at 17, who was treated coldly by Qi Qian, but still refused to give up on her. But I like even more the Jiang Yao who, for Qi Qian, would do anything, even change himself and his entire research direction. Maybe you've never noticed me, but I've always been by your side. I'm looking at Jiang Ling's experimental results. How come they look exactly like Jiang Yao's? You didn't plagiarize Jiang Yao's work, did you?
Ms. Gu.
You don't have to reject me so hastily. I know. You just got out of your last relationship. It must be hard for you to jump into another one, right? But I'll wait for you, Jiang Yao. You just give me a chance to wait for you, okay?
Okay.
Mingyue, what's wrong?
Mom, Dad's awake.
Lao Jiang, you're awake.
Where's Yao?
Yao didn't come.
I never thought. He still wouldn't come to see me. Quick. Go find Yao and bring him back to me. If his biological parents want money, as long as they're willing to give Yao back to us, I'll pay any amount. Go now.
Yao won't be coming back. I never imagined his biological parents would be the Lins, the wealthiest family.
What? I never thought his biological parents would be the wealthy Lin family. Before, I even spoke rudely to them several times.
That ungrateful wretch. He pushed you down the stairs. You're hurt this badly. How can you still be thinking about him?
You can't go.
How foolish. The one who pushed me wasn't Jiang Yao, it was Jiang Ling.
How's that possible?
Dad, it was really Jiang Ling?
I'm afraid we've recently been misunderstanding Yao all along.
Dad, that money.
Jiang Ling stole that money too. By the way, how is our family doing now?
After you fell into a coma, Jiang Ling caused the Jiang family to go bankrupt. Now, our house has been repossessed, and we owe 30 million in debt.
None of you expected this, did you? You never expected. The real culprit was right beside us all along.
Even so, it was Yao who drove Ling to become a bad person. Have you forgotten what Yao did to Ling? If it weren't for Yao constantly trying to harm Ling, I believe Ling would still be that good kid. Back then, he was the one who wanted to use a car to run Ling over.
Back then, the person who tried to run Jiang Ling over wasn't Yao.
Qi Qian? What are you doing here?
What did you just say?
I said about that car accident back then. It wasn't Yao's doing. We misunderstood Yao.
How's that possible? It had to be Yao. Yao was always jealous of Ling. If it wasn't him, then who else could it be?
Qi Qian, did you discover something?
That car accident back then was orchestrated by Jiang Ling himself, a show he put on himself.
This is impossible. How could Ailing?
How is it impossible? That car accident back then was Jiang Ling deliberately framing A Yao. We misunderstood A Yao. Not only that, but also that day at the pool, it was Jiang Ling who deliberately framed A Yao for pushing him into the water. See for yourselves. This is the true face of your perfect Ling. I copied it from the villa. Back then, all of us listened to Jiang Ling. Not a single one of us was willing to look at the real surveillance footage. So all this time, we've been wrong about A Yao.
I'm a monster. I've been hurting Yao all this time.
I don't deserve to be Yao's father. Yao, he never did anything wrong to our Jiang family. It's our Jiang family that's been wronging Yao. Dad, I want to find him right now. I'll apologize to him in person. Don't try to stop me.
Go find him? Why should we go find him? All these years, he may have suffered some grievances, but he has also enjoyed plenty of benefits from our Jiang family.
Mom, what are you saying?
This stuff must not get out, and Yao must never know about it. I know, Ling was wrong, but even if he made 1,000 mistakes, he is still a child of our Jiang family. He's my own son, your own brother.
Mrs. Jiang, how can you still not tell right from wrong?
So what if I can't tell right from wrong? If Yao wants to leave, then let him leave. Even if Ling made countless mistakes, he's still my son, my own flesh and blood. Right now, I just want to protect my own son.
Yao.
What a touching show of motherly love.
Yao.
Brother.
What are you doing here? Who told you to come?
Nothing much. I'm here to deliver a gift.
What kind of gift?
See for yourselves. The Jiang Ling you've always treated as the apple of your eye, your precious son, is actually not your biological son at all. He's an imposter.
That's impossible. Jiang Ling. Why isn't he my Jiang Ling? How could he not be my Jiang Ling?
See for yourself. Your biological son, Jiang Ling, died the same year he went missing. He's dead. The Jiang Ling you have now was originally named Jiang Lu. He was the 6th child in his family. Your real son died when he was 11 years old. Later on, Jiang Ling's parents found his jade thumb ring and other belongings. Back then, information wasn't readily available, so they didn't know what these things were for. Until you started spreading the word everywhere about looking for your son. Then they went around asking about your son's past. They made Jiang Ling study him for a full 8 years. 3 years ago, their family planned to reunite with your Jiang family.
No way. You're lying. You're the one lying to us. Our son. How could he be dead?
Enough.
He is our child.
Shut up. The facts are right there. Su Shui. Let's just accept this reality. The Jiang Ling we have now is not our son.
Pathetic, isn't it? I'm a fake. Who would have thought? The one we found was also a fake. Your family has gone bankrupt. The news has spread far and wide, I believe. Jiang Ling's parents will come knocking soon because your family has no more use to them.
Yao.
Didn't expect this, did you? Our real son died long ago. The son we raised ourselves, wants nothing to do with us. The one we've always treasured like a precious jewel, the son we doted on, turned out to be an imposter.
Qiqian. What are you doing here?
Yao.
Mom. I've thought of a way to ruin Jiang Yao. It's at the Yaojia village where he lives. Yaojia village.
What? You see I'm awake. And you're disappointed, right?
No, Dad. I was wrong. I didn't mean to do it.
So you pinned everything on Yao.
No, sis. I was just so scared. That's why I did it. Sis, please forgive me this once. Please? Mom, I know I was wrong. Please don't be mad. I really didn't know what to do back then. That's why I framed my brother. I'm begging you, forgive me this once. Please?
Things like this. Haven't you done enough of this? In the past, to drive a Yao away, you deliberately created all sorts of trouble to frame him. How much longer? Are you going to keep lying?
You all know?
We all know, Jiangling.
Dad. Mom. I know I was wrong. I'll never do anything like this again. I'm begging you, give me one more chance. Please? I really didn't mean to. Dad. I was wrong. I know, I was really wrong. I shouldn't have pushed you down the stairs. And I definitely shouldn't have blamed everything on my brother. I'm begging you. Please, for the sake of me being your own son, give me one more chance, okay?
What a fine son you are.
That's right, Dad. I am your own son. And you still wanted to send me to prison. They say even a vicious tiger wouldn't eat its own cubs. Who sends their own son to prison?
Are you done acting? How can there be someone as vile as you?
Mom, how could you hit me? I'm your own son.
Your own son? You schemed for 11 years to infiltrate the Jiang family. Jiangling, how much longer are you going to keep lying to us?
Our real son died long ago. Jiangling. No, not Jiangling. You think you can hide the truth for a while, but can you hide it forever? You imposter. You really make me sick.
You all.
We already know, Jiangling.
Who told you? Was it Jiang Yao?
So what if it was?
But Jiang Yao, he's a fake too.
Even if he isn't our biological son, he was still legally adopted by us. We brought him home fair and square. How can you compare to him? He's been raised by our side all along. In terms of knowledge and ability, he's better than you. Better than you in every way. We have long since considered him our own son.
Your own son? My dear mother, do you really think of him as your son? You just treat him like a dog. Ever since he was 11, when he first came to the Jiang family, you started making him work. You only gave him $200 a month. He couldn't even get enough to eat. Lived in a place worse than a doghouse. As far as I can see, his life in the Jiang family was worse than a beggar on the street. But you know what? He'd rather kneel his way up 1,000 steps. You call him unfilial, and you expect me to beg for medicine for you? In your dreams.
Stop talking. Just shut up.
What? Did I hit a nerve? So you know what pain feels like. I think you're faking it. Call me evil? You're worse than me. You knew he couldn't swim, yet you still made him go in the water. He did it for you, to secure the partnership with Wang Hai. And what did you do? You had me steal his project. Talk about biting the hand that feeds you. That's about right. And you still hope he'll come back? Dream on.
Enough, Jiangling. Get out.
And you, Jiang Mingyue, don't forget. It was you who suggested giving Jiang Yao's research achievements to me, my dear sister. Do you have any idea how hard it is to produce research results? He worked on it for 3 whole years. And in the end, didn't you help me spread rumors to get the whole internet to cyberbully him? Poor guy even saved you and got beaten half to death by those thugs. And what did you do? You told him to get lost. I might as well admit it. Ever since I came to the Jiang family, everything that happened was because I framed him with lies. He never did a single thing to hurt me, but so what? You still doted on me. Believe me, helped me hurt him. You're the real culprits.
Animal. You animal.
What? All these things. Weren't you all well aware of them? Now you're pretending to be shocked? He's not here. He's already gone. He's already abandoned you to run to his billionaire parents.
Get out. Get out. For the rest of my life. I never want to see you again.
Don't want to see me now, huh? Have you forgotten how much you used to dote on me back in the day, my dear mother? What are you all doing here?
You bastard, this family is bankrupt. We've been waiting for you for a month, and you still haven't crawled back home?
I'm not going back.
Not going back? The pigs at home are still waiting for you to feed them. If you don't go back, who's gonna feed them?
In these 3 years, didn't I take a lot of money from the Jiang family? A full $100 million. We're this rich now. Why are we still raising pigs?
You have 3 brothers at home, 2 sisters. We need to prepare their bride prices and dowries. As for the rest, I lost it gambling. Of course you have to go back and feed the pigs.
Not a single cent left? You gambled it all away? Then what about me? What am I supposed to do?
Jiangling, you dare yell at our mom now? I'll kill you.
Wait. What did they say? You stole from our Jiang family a whole $100 million and gave it to them.
So what if I did? You old fool. My son managed to steal $100 million. That's his skill. If you want to blame someone, blame yourselves for being stupid.
You.
Dad. Dad. Mom.
Useless thing. You still want to help them up? Why help them? I'm your real mother. Their family is bankrupt. You don't have to keep pretending to be their precious son anymore. Look at him. Half dead. Why are you still guarding this place? Let's go. Before we catch their bad luck. Let's go.
Hurry up and get it done. You've been away for 3 years. You really think you're some young master now?
Hey! What are you doing with my stuff? You can't sell these things.
Get out of the way. Out here in the countryside, what do you need nice clothes for? You really think you can go back to the city and be a young master again?
Of course I can. Qi Qian, the eldest daughter of the Qi family. You know who she is, right? Yeah. She likes me. Go out and ask around. For my sake. She hurt that Jiang Yao so many times. Our Jiang family may be bankrupt, but the Qi family is rich. She likes me so much, she will definitely come looking for me. If she finds out then, that you dared to pawn my things, and even hit me, she will not let you get away with this.
You say she cares about you, but it's been over a month now, and she hasn't come looking for you.
Jiangling.
Sister Qi. I've waited for you for a month. You finally come to find me. This whole month, I couldn't eat or sleep well. And they bullied me. Sister Qi. Quick. Quick, have your people arrest them.
Hey, wait. Miss, please spare us.
Jiangling. After all you did to Yao, all those things, you still expect me to help you?
Sister Qi.
In your dreams, I'm going to make you pay back 1,000 times, 10,000 times, over. Back then, that car accident. You staged it yourself, didn't you? And the incident at the pool. You framed a Yao for that too, right? Jiangling. You're just a bug in the dirt, a rat in the gutter. And you actually expected that I could like you.
Isn't that right, Miss Qi?
Don't call me that. You don't deserve to.
I just don't get it. Why? Jiang Yao isn't even the Jiang family's real son. Why don't you like me? Why does everyone pity Jiang Yao? Why? Why do you all think he's so great? We're the same. Why do you have to favor one over the other? Treat us differently?
Why? Because even without his status backing him up, he can still shine so brightly among others. But you can't do anything right. You're not as good as him in any way. He's better than you in every aspect. Whether it's character, talent, or knowledge. You'll never get it right. You'll never measure up to him.
It's because I never had a proper education since I was a kid.
You dare say, in these 3 years with the Jiangs, you haven't had a proper education. You have. All you know how to do are underhanded schemes. All you do is eat, drink, and play. You're lazy and ignorant. Hit him hard. After you're done, I'll personally send him to prison.
Qi Qian. Why? I won't accept this.
Hello.
Boss Chi, it's bad news. The Lin Tycoon has cut off all business with the Chi family. Now all our partners, after hearing the news, want to cancel their contracts with us. They're all pulling their investments too. You need to come back now.
What? Here.
Thank you, Qi Qian. After the Jiang family went bankrupt, we were left with piles of debt. I really can't afford my parents' medical bills anymore. I had to rent a place and leave the hospital. When I have the money, I'll definitely pay you back.
How are Uncle and Auntie Jiang doing?
Dad is already in a vegetative state. Mom, the doctor said Mom's condition won't live more than a year. Now, she's already lost her mind.
I'm sorry. I can't help you. Ever since the Lin family cut off all business dealings with our family, the Chi family is also on the verge of bankruptcy.
Yao. Is Yao back?
Mom, Yao won't be back until tonight. Let me turn on the TV for you. You watch this and wait for him, okay?
Okay.
Mr. Lin, now that you've completed Chairman Wang's project
Yeah.
and become the most promising young entrepreneur on the Forbes list, what are your plans moving forward?
I want to focus my efforts on the overseas market and settle abroad long term.
Everyone is very curious about your current marital status. Would you be willing to share your personal life with our audience?
I'm currently single.
But not for long.
CE.
Gu Ce, the top beauty from the science world, who's broken into the mainstream.
Yao. I once said I would wait for you forever, but I really can't wait any longer. After all, you're now just too outstanding. And I don't want to miss my chance with you again. Yao. Will you marry me?
Something like this. How could I let you do that? CE. Will you marry me?
I do.
Chi Qian.
Chi Qian. Will you marry me?